Where am I? I've transmigrated.
Congratulations, host. You've unlocked the ultimate sidekick system. You must stay close to the main villainess and earn points by humiliating the Dragon King. Once you reach 100 points, you will replace the Dragon King and become the chosen one of this realm, inheriting everything that belongs to him.
That sounds amazing. The Dragon Kings in those dramas are all worth trillions with endless beautiful women by their side. But where is this Dragon King anyway?
A mere live-in son-in-law of the Lin family. How dare you be so arrogant?
A live-in son-in-law. Looks like this guy is the Dragon King.
You go slap him twice.
Holy crap. So I'm this villainess's rich kid lackey. This role is actually pretty cool. You got it. I'll make sure you're satisfied, boss.
This is my family's banquet. I've been reborn. In my past life, I offended the chosen one Xiao Tian and ended up losing everything, even my family.
Those who insult Xiao Tian will face the consequences.
Now that I've started over, I can't let history repeat itself, right? I remember in my last life, it was at this very banquet. That guy's the Dragon King of the Dragon Temple. He's not someone to mess with.
You.
It's over. Everything is ruined now.
So you're the punk called Xiao Tian. You're pretty damn arrogant.
Host successfully humiliated Dragon King Xiao Tian points +1.
Why doesn't this villain look very satisfied? Maybe one slap wasn't enough.
You dare hit me.
Who do you think you are? A useless live-in son-in-law? How dare you call yourself the Great One? So what if I hit you? Being a villain feels so good. This is great. At this rate, I'll soon be able to steal the Dragon King's luck, marry a rich beauty, and reach the peak of my life.
You lapdog.
You're asking for it. You still dare talk back?
Why did you slap him twice?
That's true. Sumuan is a female villain. She doesn't know Xiao Tian is the Dragon King, so 2 slaps aren't nearly enough. You're right as always, boss. I'll show this loser right now what happens when you cross us.
Seriously, is that what I meant? I told you to stop hitting him. This guy is the Dragon King.
A mere useless live-in son-in-law, you offended our boss. From now on in Jiang City, you'll never have a chance to rise again, Xiao Tian.
Don't hit him. You can't hit this man.
Why can't I hit him? I never thought the mere Su family of Jiang Cheng would be so arrogant to humiliate me like this. Could it be that you're not afraid of the Dragon King Temple bringing down its wrath and destroying your entire families?
You're courting death. You're just a live-in, son-in-law of the Lin family. Where do you get the nerve to dare cause trouble at the gala, hosted by the Su family Dragon King Temple? My foot, you really think you're the Dragon King?
Exactly. If you're the Dragon King, I'll lick all the wine off the floor right now. Oh, interesting.
I'll pour a glass.
You guys,
Guys, it's now the time to be drinking. We've caused a huge mess. We're all dead meat now.
Su Muan of the Su family, you really have some nerve repeatedly sending this lapdog to humiliate me. Once my strength is restored, I will surely wipe out the entire Su family.
What nerve?
Points +1.
You still dare to hit me?
Sister, don't worry. I'll make sure you're satisfied.
Wait, don't a useless live-in son-in-law.
Daring to disrespect my sister. This slap is for being blind. This slap is for being arrogant. This slap is for your foul mouth, and this slap is because you're too ugly.
The Su family has gone way too far.
We're dead. We're definitely dead this time.
You're lower than a dog, now die.
Xiaotian, are you trying to turn the world upside down?
System. This guy, he really wanted to kill me just now. You want me to humiliate the Dragon King? At least give me something to save my life.
Please rest assured, host. The 3-year pact isn't up yet. The Dragon King's power hasn't recovered yet. Even if he strikes, he won't be able to harm you. Besides, every time you gain points by humiliating the Dragon King, you will receive a portion of his power, so host, please rest assured. Go ahead and humiliate the Dragon King. The more points you earn, the stronger you will become. Overtaking him is just a matter of time.
I almost forgot about the 3-year pact setting. If you put it that way, then I'm going to go all out.
Xiaotian, are you trying to turn the world upside down?
It's Xiaotian's wife, Lin Wanrong. Xiaotian always listens to her the most. As long as I can become friends with Lin Wanrong, I can definitely avoid the tragedy of my family's destruction.
Wanrong, why did you drink so much?
You loser. This is a gala hosted by the Su family of Jiang City. Look at your status and position. Not only did you show up uninvited, but you even had the nerve to.
Call yourself the Dragon King.
Are you out of your mind?
Honey, your company's current $1 billion funding gap was caused by this woman. I'm here to get justice for you.
What did you call me?
Honey.
What was that?
Honey.
What did you call me?
President Lin.
I almost forgot Lin Wanrong doesn't know about Xiaotian's Dragon King identity yet. She doesn't believe a single word that Xiaotian says.
Wow, you've really opened my eyes. You're a real glutton for punishment. I can't believe you're taking this. Are you the Dragon King or the King of Cowards, you lapdog? If you dare say one more word, believe it or not, I'll kill you right now.
What kill me, humph?
Come on, stab me right here. Didn't you say you'd kill me?
This is the main artery.
One stab and I'm definitely dead.
You don't you dare, then stab me here. This is where the kidney is, although I've got strong kidneys. But you're the Dragon King, you can surely pierce through.
I'll count to 3.
Just 3 counts.
I gave you a chance, but you're useless.
If the 3-year pact weren't still in effect to kill a lapdog like you, why would I even need a knife?
Dude, can you stop messing around? You're going to be the death of me.
Screw you.
Just a useless live-in son-in-law. You really think you're someone special? This slap will teach you a lesson. Fine, very well. Just you wait. I will kill you within 3 days, Xiaotian. Who are you going to kill?
Do you really have to bring ruin to the Lin family? I'm truly sorry. It's due to the Lin family's lack of discipline to let this useless son-in-law run here and offend you. I know. It was you who helped Wanrong get the $10 billion deal. Please show some mercy and spare the Lin family.
No problem, matriarch. Such a small matter is not worth mentioning. Taking care of Wanrong is my duty. From now on, the Su and Lin families are one family.
Great, with your help, the Lin family will surely become one of Jiang City's top 10 powerful families in the future.
It's not going to end like this, is it? Banquet scenes in these dramas usually last at least 20 episodes. I was hoping to earn more points.
That $10 billion deal, I clearly gave the order myself for the Dragon King Palace to give it to Wanrong. Since when did it become the Su family's credit? Su Muan, you've got some nerve daring to steal the credit.
Xiaotian, I don't expect you to help me with anything. But could you please stop making trouble? This $10 billion deal is clearly thanks to Ms. Su. What does it have to do with a lazy bum like you who does nothing at home?
If the 3-year period wasn't still in effect and my powers weren't still sealed, preventing me from using my influence, how could I let you ants insult me?
Bro, I'm not the one who hit you. Why are you looking at me like that? What's that supposed to mean?
Here's the chance.
Ms. Lin is absolutely right. Keeping such a big talking loser in your house, you must be exhausted.
What exactly do you want? Do you really have to be the death of me?
Matriarch, he's just joking. Please don't take it seriously. Young Master Chin is right. A useless live-in son-in-law doesn't deserve to be with my Wanrong since all the elites of Jiang City are here today. I'll take this chance to kick this good-for-nothing who only knows how to ruin things out of the Lin family to get rid of the trouble for good.
Since everyone is here today,
Wanrong, hurry up and divorce this loser to stop him from bringing more trouble to our Lin family and dragging us into the abyss. This... Grandmother, shut up. Who gave you the right to call me grandmother?
point +1. Congratulations, host. You have accumulated your first 10 points, rewarding host 100% affinity with the Dragon King token. Now the Dragon King token can only be controlled by the host.
Nice. But I don't even have a Dragon King token on me, Xiaotian. That we've ended up like this today is all your own doing. If Grandpa hadn't said back then that you were no ordinary man and had an extraordinary background and refused to let me divorce you no matter what, how could you have stayed in the Lin family for 3 years? Wanrong, listen to me. You don't need to say anything. Let's get a divorce. Our Lin family cannot afford to keep a big shot like you. Let's just end this amicably. Nice.
What are you so hyped about, kid? If they really get a divorce, we are all finished.
Finished.
Sis, you mean finished with joy, right?
As expected, when it comes to having a good time, no one does it better than you. Sis, you.
This is what happens when you dare to put on airs in front of Miss Su.
Exactly. Look at yourself. You're a nobody. How dare you call yourself the Dragon King? It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's okay, Sumuan. As long as this guy stops causing trouble.
You can take this chance now before Xiaotian returns as the Dragon King. The draw. Draw, why is the Dragon King envoy here?
So this is the Dragon King's envoy. The door was actually quite easy to kick down. Why is it that in these short dramas they spend 20 episodes kicking it? Wait, he really is the Dragon King's envoy, then he must have the Dragon King order on him.
Congratulations, host. You've accumulated your first 10 points. Rewarding host, Dragon King order affinity 100%. Now the Dragon King order can only be controlled by the host.
Then I definitely have to see what this Dragon King order is made of.
Lord Envoy, what brings you here?
Get lost.
The 3-year term is up. Welcome back, Dragon King.
Xiaotian, you really are the Dragon King.
This useless son-in-law is actually the Dragon King.
It's over. It's all truly over now. We're all dead meat now. Are you happy now? You're the one who ruined my family, you bastard. I will never forgive you.
Miss, what are you panicking for? He's just a Dragon King. Is there any need to be this scared?
What do you mean, just a Dragon King? Death is staring us in the face. Do you even understand the situation?
One is the eldest daughter of Jiang Cheng's Su family who has repeatedly insulted me. The other is her lapdog lackey, who has constantly humiliated me. Both of you deserve to die. Where is the Dragon King order?
The Dragon King order is here, awaiting your command.
Immediately mobilize the 200 million flying dragon army at the border to crush the Su family of Jiang Cheng.
So this is the Dragon King order. According to what the system said, I'm the only one who can control it now, which means the one who can mobilize the flying dragon army is not Xiaotian but me.
Host is correct.
It's all over. My Su family will be completely wiped out from Jiangcheng.
Hold on.
You lackey. If you want to kneel and beg me for mercy now, it's too late. I'm definitely taking your pathetic life.
Beg for mercy. You're speaking a bit too soon. The Lin family's worthless son-in-law. Xiaotan.
You lackey, are you that eager to die?
What kind of trick are you trying to pull now?
Just stay calm and watch my performance. You've got to be kidding. How could I let you die so soon? I still need you to keep the plot moving. Humiliating the Dragon King to earn points. Marrying a rich and beautiful woman. The grand plan to reach the pinnacle of life still depends on you. This Dragon King command
is not something a worthless son-in-law like you should have. What do you mean?
I mean, as the Lin family's son-in-law, you actually dare to impersonate the Dragon King. You deserve to die. And you, as the Dragon King's envoy, don't recognize the true dragon. What punishment do you deserve?
Are you saying Xiaotian isn't the Dragon King?
Correct. The true Dragon King must be able to command the Dragon King command. But he, Xiaotian, a mere worthless son-in-law, where would he get the ability to make the Dragon King command recognize him as master?
Could what he's saying be true?
Who knows?
But if it's the real Dragon King command,
Under the Dragon King's command,
it will emit a golden light reaching the sky.
I thought from your lackey's mouth something decent might actually come out. Fine, since you want to see, then I will let you see whether or not I am the true Dragon King.
System. Oh, system. You'd better not screw me over. If Xiaotian can still use the Dragon King command, I won't let you off even as a ghost.
How could this happen? I made the Dragon King decree with my own hands. Why won't it obey my command? Could it be broken?
Well, everyone saw it. Xiaotian kept claiming that he is the Dragon King. But look at the result. He can't even control the Dragon King decree that the Dragon King supposedly made himself, whether he's real or fake. I don't think I need to say more.
Did I remember it wrong? Xiaotian isn't the Dragon King.
That shouldn't be right.
Could he have tampered with it?
Xiaotian, I thought you actually had some invincible background. In the end, it was just another clown act of yours.
Honey, believe me, I really am the Lord of the Dragon King Palace. I really am the Dragon King.
Even now, you're still talking big. Impersonating the Dragon King is a capital offense. Do you really want to drag the Lin family into total destruction?
Dragon King Envoy. Since you are the envoy, you should at least recognize my face in the Dragon King Palace.
There are millions of envoys, or at least hundreds of thousands. My status is low. I've never actually seen the Dragon King's true face.
You doubt my identity simply because I can't activate the Dragon King decree. Then how do you explain this? The Dragon King envoy has arrived. Surely the Dragon King decree, surely it won't obey him, hey?
This Dragon King decree actually obeys me. System, activate the Dragon King decree for me now.
Understood.
You're the real Dragon King, this.
This is impossible.
We deserve death for failing to recognize the true dragon.
No wonder those characters in the web dramas.
The gods of war and dragon kings
are all so good at holding back. But it's so satisfying when they finally strike.
It's your own fault.
For being such spineless cowards.
Always taking it and holding back.
I'm here on behalf of the audience.
To crush you all.
Did I remember it wrong?
This guy is the real Dragon King.
Wait, that's not right.
If he's the Dragon King,
then in my previous life, my Su family
was also wiped out by Xiaotian.
How could this happen?
After all this,
you're still trying to play tricks to harm the Lin family.
If you're the Dragon King,
I'll eat my hat.
From this day forward,
Xiaotan is banished from the Lin family.
Honey.
Enough.
This slap
ends our relationship as husband and wife.
From now on,
we have nothing to do with each other.
Just you wait.
Oh, we'll be waiting.
I was worried you wouldn't show up.
If you don't come, how am I supposed to earn my points?
Congratulations, host successfully suppressed the Dragon King in a major plot point. 5 points rewarded point mall is now open. Host can spend points to exchange for items in the mall to continue humiliating the Dragon King.
So many good things.
I've got to get my hands on them.
Be honest with me. What's your real identity? I don't believe you're the Dragon King.
Hey now.
What kind of talk is that?
Am I not as handsome as him?
Or not as tough as him?
Why can't I be the Dragon King?
I don't believe it anyway.
Strange.
Why after just one drink?
Am I feeling so lightheaded?
Hey kid, if you're smart, you'll get lost right now.
This girl is mine.
Drugging her, thugs looking for trouble. Next comes the hero saving the beauty.
And then a one-night stand.
Holy crap.
I've actually
stolen the Dragon King script.
Then what the hell do I have to fear?
You want to touch my woman?
Since you've delivered yourselves to me to serve as my EXP packs, then I won't be polite, system. Open the points mall.
Body tempering pills, divine weapons, marrow cleansing, sutra searching.
Body tempering pills cleanse the meridians and marrow. In the long run, one can possess the physique of a god of war. Only 5 points, I'll take this one.
Exchange successful 5 points, consumed 10 points remaining.
Looks like this kid is scared stiff, boys. Get him.
Bring it on.
Let's see if your bones are tougher. Or if my fists are harder.
As expected of the system's products, they're always top-notch. No wonder everyone wants to be the Dragon King. Though they're real cowards when they have to lay low, they're truly fierce when they go all out.
Big brother, you're my real big brother.
Big brother, please be generous. Just let us go like we're nothing.
You're spared from death, but punishment is unavoidable. Do as I just taught you, sing pleasant goat and pretty goat. Don't stop until you've sung it 10 times. Good grief, lady. Even if you have feelings for me, you're being a bit too eager. At least let me find a designated driver first.
Hallmaster. I was blind. I failed to recognize your true identity.
Although the Dragon King decree.
Suddenly failing yesterday wasn't your fault.
But as a Dragon King envoy?
Tasked with delivering the decree.
You failed to recognize the true dragon.
What is your punishment?
I deserve punishment.
Please have mercy, Dragon King.
Go receive 10,000 strikes.
Go back and tell your commander.
If he sends trash like you again.
It won't just be about 10,000 strikes.
Thank you for your mercy, Hallmaster.
Shook.
Who exactly is that guy Chin?
Have you found out?
My lord.
I've investigated through the night.
Qinluo's background.
Based on what you said.
This man is indeed a bit strange.
Oh.
How so?
Qinlu is just a spoiled heir.
From the Qin family in Jiangcheng.
As for anything else?
There's nothing unusual.
How did he suddenly get the power?
To command the Dragon King decree.
Regardless.
The Dragon King decree must not remain in the hands of outsiders.
If necessary.
You can kill him.
Understood.
Miss.
Is this how you treat?
Your savior.
If not for me last night.
You might be.
Lying in some ditch right now.
You have the nerve to say that.
Let me ask you, where are my clothes?
What exactly did you do?
To me last night, I swear to God.
I got a female hotel server.
To change your clothes.
I'm a total gentleman.
I didn't do anything.
Although my head is a bit fuzzy, it seems...
My body indeed. Doesn't feel anything unusual.
Come on, miss.
Even if you're interested in me.
You're being way too impatient.
At least wait for me to find a driver.
Did I really misunderstand him?
All right, miss.
The Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce from Jingbei.
Send over an invitation.
Saying they'll host a dragon banquet tonight to connect with Jiangqing's elite families.
And specially invited you to attend.
What do you think?
Right.
In my previous life, this dragon banquet
Was a major event in Jiangqing. Lin Wanrong will definitely attend for the Lin family.
I'll take the opportunity then.
To get on good terms with Lin Wanrong.
The fate of the Su family being wiped out?
Will be completely rewritten.
Go.
I must go.
Humph.
As expected of a professional villain.
I must seize the opportunity this time.
To earn more points.
Qinluo.
I'm warning you.
This dragon banquet is no small matter.
You'd better behave.
Especially, don't touch Xiaotian. Not even a single finger.
Miss.
Am I that unreliable?
You.
Ara.
Out of the way. Are you blind? Don't you see the eldest Miss Su is here? Everyone, move to the sides.
Can't you be a bit more low-key?
I'm just here to buy a gift for...
The president of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce.
It's not like I'm here to collect protection money.
Sis.
You always travel with such a grand entourage.
After all, I am the eldest daughter.
Of the top family in Zhong City.
How can I not be a bit arrogant?
It's called my persona.
It's all because Xiaotian, the Dragon King, traumatized me in my past life.
In this life, I just want to keep a low profile.
But this idiot here...
Is practically begging to have arrogant...
Written on his forehead.
According to the tropes of those Dragon King dramas.
As soon as a villain acts arrogant...
The Dragon King will definitely pop out. A place like Antique Street
is obviously
a hotspot for face-slapping plots.
I can't miss this opportunity.
I wondered who it was.
Oh, it's you guys again.
These two bullies who rely on their status.
He's here. He's actually here.
I knew it.
This Dragon King has a nose sharper than a dog's.
As soon as a villain appears, he follows the scent right here.
In broad daylight.
Are you actually going to slap me?
You lackey.
You're taking this too far.
Oh my god.
Why do I run into...
This terrifying god of death everywhere.
If I can't afford to provoke him, can't I at least hide?
Oh.
I've got a short fuse.
My lady is traveling.
And clearing the way.
How's that any of your business?
You're just a useless live-in son-in-law.
Who was kicked out by the Lin family?
What right do you have to tell us what to do?
Are you looking for a beating?
Bro.
Have you suddenly gone mad?
Didn't I just repeatedly warn you?
Not to touch him. If you make a move, we're all finished.
Do you think I've lived too long?
Don't touch her.
Sumuan, if you know you're wrong.
Then kneel down and apologize to me right now. The matter with the Dragon King order yesterday
was just an accident.
Do you really think I... Xiaotian?
I'm afraid of you.
Oh, I get it.
Sis, you mean?
This useless son-in-law.
Isn't worth getting your own hands dirty.
True.
Why should such a small matter trouble you?
Just watch me handle this.
No, bro.
Is your brain made of durian?
Is that what I meant?
Shut him.
Yesterday, after you caused a scene at the Su family ball, Grandma already kicked you out of the family. It was because I honored your grandfather's dying wish that I risked my reputation to protect you. Do you even understand your own position?
President Lin, they were really pushing it too far. They were using the Su family's influence to act like tyrants here, so I...
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses. Promise me that at tonight's Dragon Feast. The gift you prepared better be good enough, otherwise even I won't be able to help you.
Just a little bit more. What a shame. I thought I could use this chance to farm a few more points. I didn't expect this Dragon King to run faster than a rabbit.
Phew, that was close. For a moment I thought my life was over right here.
Miss, why did you hit me?
You idiot, you have the nerve to ask why. Before you make a move next time, can you please ask me first, am I the boss or are you?
Miss, aren't you the villain? Beating up the Dragon King should be your lifelong goal. Could it be? She's blaming me for not being ruthless enough. After all, she's the professional villain here. Don't worry, miss. Next time I make a move, I'll definitely ask for your opinion first. I haven't watched many short dramas. When it comes to bullying people, I still have a lot to learn from you.
You. This can't go on. I must quickly mend my relationship with the Dragon King, or I'll be killed by this idiot sooner or later at the Dragon Feast. It must succeed.
Well done, Sumuan, well done. Qinlo, humiliating me time and time again. Do you really think I, Xiaotian, am a pushover Juke? I have decided...
To officially return at the Dragon Feast, your wisdom is unparalleled, Hallmaster. I will prepare everything for your glorious return.
Also, how is the matter I asked you to handle?
Mission accomplished, Hallmaster. This is the Dragonaut invitation. It's from the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, specially made for this Dragon Feast. The highest level invitation. There is only one in the entire Jiang City, and it belongs to you.
At least they know their place. Unlike those blind fools at the Dragon Feast, when I reveal my identity, I want to see what their expressions will be. Where is the gift I asked you to prepare? This is the legendary divine medicine that can bring the dead back to life, the Tianxia pill.
Indeed, according to my investigation, the president of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce is hosting this dragon feast to find a cure to save his dying father with your miraculous 8-9 profound needles plus this Tianxia pill.
Forget about saving a dying man, even if he's actually dead. I'm confident I can bring him back to life. Su Muan Chin Luo at the Dragon Feast. I will have your pathetic lives.
Behave yourself. Stop looking around like a thief.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to protect you in case someone tries to harm you. I can take a hit for you right away.
Give me a break. The biggest danger is standing right next to me.
Ms. Su, last time, Xiao Tian caused a scene at the Su family ball. I've been looking for a chance to apologize. Thanks to your generosity for not holding it against him. Bottoms up at your leisure.
Ms. Lin, you're overthinking it. Mr. Xiao was just eager to protect you, strangely enough. The more I see you, the more familiar you feel. It's as if we're like long-lost sisters. Why don't we call each other sisters from now on? What do you think?
Ms. Su is so magnanimous, I really don't know what to say.
Then I'll take the liberty of calling you Sister Su. Great. Ha ha. Good thing I'm smart with this connection through Lin Wanrong. When Xiao Tian returns as the Dragon King, if he wants to mess with me, he'll have to consider his wife's feelings. My little life is finally safe for now.
That's weird. Where did the Dragon King go? Doesn't he always follow Lin Wanrong like he's glued to her? Today is such a perfect stage to show off. How could he miss this? I knew it's such an important occasion. As the protagonist, the Dragon King. How could he be absent?
Damn it, why is he here too?
Don't worry, Sister Su. I'll kick him out right now. I won't let him stay and annoy you.
Wanrong, don't be afraid I'm here today. No one can bully you.
Didn't I tell you to wait outside? Who let you in? Everyone here today are elites with invitations. You're not qualified to be here. Get out now.
It's just a mere invitation. If you can have one, why can't I, Xiao Tian, have one too?
Wait, what?
This is the highest level invitation, the Dragon Scroll.
I'm doomed. I'm doomed. This guy. How did he even get his hands on a dragon invitation? This is the Black Dragon, Chamber of Commerce's highest level of invitation. Does he intend to use the Dragon Banquet to reveal his identity and catch me completely off guard?
Well, a classic prop, like an invitation is late, but here nonetheless. This classic Dragon King face-slapping plot. I need to watch this closely. While he's showing off, I'll find a chance to steal his thunder.
Xiao Tian, what on earth are you doing? This dragon invitation is extraordinary. Where did you get it from?
Wanrong, there are things that I couldn't tell you before for certain reasons, but tonight you are the undisputed leading lady. If some people want to use you to escape their crimes, I will never allow it.
Seriously, dude, are you crazy? I just want to stay alive. What the hell do you mean, crimes? This is no place to linger. No way.
The guests at today's Dragon Banquet are all from Jiang Cheng's elite families. You're just a useless live-in son-in-law, yet you dare to talk so big, claiming you'll dominate the room, if you ask me. That dragon invitation must be a fake. In Dragon King dramas, the villain enjoys life for 99 episodes, while the Dragon King only gets 1. If I play the villain and steal the Dragon King's luck, wouldn't I enjoy life for 100 episodes? That's a huge win.
How do you know his invitation is fake?
I'm just guessing. Look, everyone, look. My eldest sister doesn't even see you, a useless son-in-law, as a human being. She's already sitting back to watch the show, waiting to see what nonsense this buffoon will pull next.
Am I being calm? I'm completely out of options. Okay. It seems my little life is destined to end in your hands.
Everyone, I venture to suggest that we kill this useless son-in-law right here, as a warning to others, so that when the president arrives he won't say the Jiang Cheng families are incompetent.
The Wang family seconds that kill this man, as a warning to others. The Liu family seconds that.
The Zhang family seconds that.
Xiao Tian, we were once husband and wife. I suggest you know your place and leave quietly. Otherwise later, when Ms. Su and the president blame us, even I won't be able to protect you.
Interesting. Then I'd like to see at tonight's banquet. Who can lay a finger on me?
You still dare to laugh, guards.
Wait. That's the current president of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, Xu Tingluan.
This person, no one is allowed to touch. Apologies, everyone. No one is allowed to touch this man.
President Xu, what do you mean by this?
If anyone can cure my father, my Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce is willing to give away half of its empire in return.
Half the empire, that is incredibly generous.
But Master Shu's illness, they say every famous doctor in the world has been consulted and they were all helpless. Even the miracle doctors from Jingbei said even the gods couldn't save him.
As for the authenticity of this man's invitation, I will verify it later myself, but I have to try anything as a last resort. I hope you all understand.
President Shu, what if I say I can save your father?
It's over. It's all over. If he steals the spotlight, will Lin Wanrong still be able to protect me?
Are you kidding me? Man, you really are a master of showing off. No wonder before watching these short dramas, you have to leave your brain behind.
To be able to get the dragon shocking card, who are you?
Xiaotian of the Dragon King Temple.
Here we go again. This useless live-in son-in-law really thinks he's the Dragon King. Last time at the Su family ball, he was slapped in public, and now he's showing off at the Dragon Feast. How thick-skinned can he be?
President Shu, he's that guy from the Lin family, the live-in son-in-law who was kicked out. He's always acting crazy, telling everyone he's the Dragon King. Old Madam Lin even threw him out. Don't let him fool you.
President Shu, your father's meridians are all severed. His internal organs are failing. His vital energy is depleted. His spirit is dissipating. Ordinary doctors are completely helpless. Am I right?
How do you know my father's condition? Aside from me, only 3 royal physicians from the capital have diagnosed this. It was never leaked to the public.
This is the Heaven Slayer pill. It can restore the internal organs paired with the 8-9 mystic needles. It can reconnect the meridians. I can cure your father's condition.
8-9 mystic needles and the Heaven Slayer pill. Sounds pretty fancy, but compared to someone with a system cheat like me, he's still far behind system. Is there any way to completely crush the Dragon King?
This is the Mystic Dragon Golden Needles. It's an upgraded version of the 8-9 Mystic Needles. The host only needs to spend all points to learn it. At that time, the Dragon King's 8-9 Mystic Needles will become completely useless.
So that's how it works. Then I won't be modest, system. Purchase the Mystic Dragon Golden Needles for me. Mystic Dragon Golden Needles. I see. Listen, Xiaotian. Are you really in such a hurry to jump out and prove you're not just a useless live-in son-in-law?
Seriously, here you go again. Can't you just stay quiet and let him finish showing off? What did I do in my past life to deserve this? To be stuck with a sidekick like you? Calm down, boss.
Watch me perform. I promise you'll be satisfied.
You lapdog trying to ruin my plans again.
Ruin your plans. I'm trying to save old Mr. Shu's life. President Shu, did you know this useless live-in son-in-law, the 8-9 mystic needles he mentioned, is actually a completely useless technique?
A useless technique?
I've heard of the 8-9 mystic needles.
Supposedly it's the secret art of the Dragon King Palace.
How could it be useless, actually?
The Dragon King Palace has another secret art called the Mystic Dragon Golden Needles.
Given your father's current state, he probably can't handle any more risks if the needles are placed incorrectly.
Does he mean he knows those Mystic Dragon Golden Needles?
You're talking nonsense. There's no such thing as Mystic Dragon Golden Needles. I've been in the Dragon King Palace for years and I've never heard of them.
I know a lot of things. For instance, your Qiansha pill isn't a life-saving medicine at all. It's actually a poison.
My god. If what young Master Qin says is true, then what Xiaotian is doing is basically murder for profit.
I thought this useless son-in-law was just unreliable. I didn't expect him to be so malicious.
President Shu, this guy Qin is talking absolute nonsense. Don't believe a word he says. I can perform the acupuncture. Trust me, I can definitely save the old president.
Xiaotian, that's enough.
Honey, don't tell me even you don't believe me.
Xiaotian, how much longer are you going to keep this up? Last time at the Su family, you said you were the Dragon King. This time at the Dragon Banquet, you say you can save lives. How many more times are you going to disappoint me?
Wanrong, let me explain. I really am the Dragon King of the Dragon King Temple. There really is no such thing as the mysterious Dragon Golden Needle. He's making it all up.
Enough. I don't want to hear any more of your excuses.
Everyone. According to my investigation, this mysterious dragon, Golden Needle, is an ancient divine technique. With just one needle, even the dead can be brought back to life. But I still have to ask young Master Qin, what is the mantra for the mysterious dragon Golden Needle?
The King of Hell sends his summons. Taking lives at the third watch, the mysterious dragon, Golden Needle, protects life until the very end.
This idiot, he actually knows about this. The mysterious dragon, Golden Needle, the 8-9 mysterious needles, the heavenly fiend. Pill, all of these things I've never even heard of. How does he know about them so clearly? Could he be the real Dragon King? No, that's not right. If he really is the Dragon King, then in my past life, how did Xiaotian wipe out the Su family? This doesn't make sense. But if he's not the Dragon King, then how does he know the core secrets of the Dragon King Temple so well? Where did he get these skills from?
You, Qin, what grudge do I have with you? Why do you keep targeting me, and even team up with others, to make up some mysterious Dragon Golden Needle thing?
What do you mean, make up? Does something only exist if you know about it, you?
The old president's condition is worsening. No time to explain, only I can save him now.
And if you can't save him, what will you do then?
I'll accept any punishment.
Fine, if you can't save him, I'll have you buried with him.
President Shu, rest assured, in this world there is no illness I can't cure.
You. If you can cure him, I'll be your pet.
Brother, stop provoking him. If you piss him off, in a fit of rage, he might treat us like ginseng and plant us in the ground.
Fine, then keep your eyes peeled and watch closely. Now that I'm using these 8-9 mystic needles to activate the Tiansha pill, Elder President Shu needs only a few days of rest, and his condition will improve.
Xiaotian, what's going on? Didn't you say he was cured? Why is my father like this?
You useless piece of trash. How much more do you want to harm the Lin family before you're satisfied?
No. Impossible. My 8-9 mystic needles, how could they fail? What happened? Even if I can't cure him, do you think you can?
As it happens, I actually can. President Shu, why not let me try?
My father's life is hanging by a thread. If you fail too, he probably won't survive. Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, if I can't cure him, I'll give my head to President Shu.
In that case, I'll leave it to you, young Master Qin.
System. Oh, system. If I mess up this needle, my life will be over right here. Please don't let me down now.
Ding Mystic Dragon Golden Needles bound to host automatic guidance during acupuncture.
Host only needs.
To insert needles at the acupoints, feel free to show off.
That's what I like to hear, needles. Come.
That's what I like to hear. Needles. Playing tricks I'll see for myself, you little lackey. What tricks you have up your sleeve?
Turtle King, just you watch what real medical skill looks like.
The needles are glowing. What kind of divine acupuncture is this? In all my years, I've never seen anything like it.
Wait, man.
You actually know what you're doing.
You.
If I knew you were this badass, I wouldn't have been scared of that Dragon King.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. This incredible technique, even I have never seen it. He's just a guy from the Jiangcheng Qins, a spoiled playboy. How could he have mastered such a lost secret art?
Where am I?
Dad. You're finally awake. I thought I'd never see you again.
Congratulations, host total points have exceeded 30, rewarding special skill X-ray vision.
Who knew this villainess had such a stunning figure?
Why are you using such a strange look to stare at me?
No.
It's nothing.
I just thought of
something happy.
So, how is it?
Dragon King Xiao.
My Xuanlong golden needle technique.
Isn't it a bit better than...
Your amateur acupuncture. By just a tiny bit. Impossible.
Someone even I couldn't save.
A spoiled loser like you.
How could you possibly cure them?
I get it now.
You must have used some dirty tricks.
Enough.
You should thank Mr. Qin.
He saved your Lin family.
From an unnecessary disaster.
Me apologize to him.
Absolutely impossible.
Have you had enough?
I thought.
You were just a...
good-for-nothing loser.
But I didn't expect
you to be so narrow-minded.
If Mr. Qin hadn't stepped in this time...
our Lin family would be finished.
Honey.
Don't you me.
Hurry up and do as
President Shu said.
Otherwise...
don't even think about...
entering the Lin family home again.
Congratulations, host.
You forced the Dragon King to apologize. Points plus 20.
Well played, Qin Luo.
Today you have caused me.
Such a great humiliation. When you fall into my hands one day.
I will never let you off.
Really?
That's great.
I'm ready anytime.
Don't keep me waiting too long.
You. Something's not right.
Something is extremely off.
Xiaotian the Dragon King. Why does he keep losing to this guy? Could it be...
This idiot is the real Dragon King.
I need to find a chance to test him.
Can you stop looking at me?
With that look in your eyes.
It always makes me feel...
like I'm standing right in front of you.
and being seen right through. I don't want to either.
But the system didn't tell me.
How to turn off this X-ray vision.
Qin Luo.
Tell me the truth.
Are you actually...
someone with an incredible identity, for example?
You're the real Dragon King of the Dragon King Palace.
Why is she asking that? Could it be?
That my secret about the system is out. Oh, please.
You're overthinking it.
I'm just an ordinary...
Playboy heir.
Your loyal little sidekick. How could I be such a big shot?
Then how do you have the Mystic Dragon Golden Needles?
That long-lost, ancient acupuncture technique.
Well,
About that.
Actually, I met an old beggar on the street.
A long time ago.
He looked like he was starving to death.
So I gave him some food.
To repay me.
He gave me a set of acupuncture techniques.
I didn't know.
This thing was so powerful at first.
I see. Was I really just overthinking it?
The Xingyu project is vital to my Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce. I will never give it up to you.
the Guangxuan Association, Xu Tingluan, have I been too easy on you? I'm telling you, if you don't sign this contract today...
Don't even think about walking out that door.
My brother's here.
Haven't had any action in a long time.
No way.
This kind of hero saves the beauty.
Show-off moment.
It's definitely bound to happen.
That Dragon King Xiao Tian
won't even let me.
Have a peaceful meal.
Zhao Yangming is the president of the Guangxuan Association.
His influence and the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce
are on par with each other.
We absolutely cannot.
Get involved in this mess.
Let's go.
Let's see who dares to touch.
A single hair on President Xu.
Who the hell are you?
How dare you hit me?
Do you know who my father is? How should I know? Go home and ask your mother. Maybe she knows who your father is.
Well said, young Master Qin.
As long as you
can get me out of here today.
Whatever request you have.
The Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce can fulfill it.
Fine, fine, fine.
Since you're so eager to die, then I'll grant your wish.
Get them.
Kill them.
Wait.
Begging for mercy now.
It's too late.
No.
I'm just waiting for someone.
Strange.
Where's Xiao Tian?
Where the hell is he?
This kind of hero saves the beauty.
Show-off moment.
There's no way he'd miss it.
If he doesn't show up...
How am I supposed to earn points?
You think...
Anyone else is coming to save you.
In this territory?
If you dare provoke me.
Even the Almighty himself.
Couldn't save you.
What are you standing there for?
Get them already.
Keep shouting.
Why did you stop?
Didn't you just say?
If I provoked you.
Even the Almighty couldn't save us if he came.
Mainly because just now.
I didn't realize.
You had such great power.
Please.
Just let me off the hook.
Is your face a TV screen?
It changes so fast.
Get lost.
Thanks, young Master Qin.
Phew, that was close.
That poser Xiao Tian didn't show up.
Young Master Qin.
I owe you one this time.
If it weren't for you...
I wouldn't know what to do.
You're too kind, President Xu. It was no trouble at all.
It's just a pity Xiao Tian didn't show up.
I couldn't humiliate him to earn points?
Let's see who dares to touch...
A single hair on President Xu.
Oh no, it's over. What was bound to happen has happened.
Seriously, man, are you experiencing some major lag? You only show up after the scene is over.
What are you doing here? I was about to ask you the same thing. Why are you here? I'm obviously here to save President Xu. President Xu just ran into trouble, and then you suddenly show up. What a coincidence.
Don't tell me. You and those people just now are in on it together.
You dare slander me.
Exactly, Xiao Tian isn't that kind of person.
Sis, you don't need to speak up for him. What kind of person he is, everyone here knows very well.
Don't you agree, President Xu? You don't need to worry about my safety. Qinluo has already handled everything.
What? Him, a good-for-nothing rich boy like him, how could he possibly deal with so many people?
Why not? You think you're the chosen one that the whole world should revolve around you? Who do you think you are, Ultraman?
Stop it, just stop.
See, even my big sister thinks my insults toward you, a useless live-in son-in-law, were far too mild, sis. Why don't you join in and give him a piece of your mind?
No, that's not what I meant.
Sumuan, Qin, Luo, you two have insulted me time and again. If I don't make you pay a price today, then my name isn't Xiao.
Enough, young Master Qin is a great benefactor to the Xu family. You'd better speak to him with more respect.
But President Xu...
No buts? And another thing, I hope you stay away from me from now on, because I'm afraid that the person who poses the biggest threat to me is you. So get lost, right now.
Congratulations, host 30 points, added reward swap strength with the Dragon King 30-minute trial card.
Swapping strength. And only for half an hour. What use is this thing?
Qinluo, again I, the lord of the Dragon King Palace, to be repeatedly humiliated by a playboy. And a loser like him, I went to save Xu Qingluan today, thinking I could use the chance to win over the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, but not only did he beat me to it, he even humiliated me in public. Who does he think he is?
Please calm down, my lord. You have the destiny of a true dragon. Your status is noble. Why stoop to the level of such a lowlife and take him seriously?
You don't understand. Nothing has been going right for me lately. It's like the whole world is against me. What are you trying to say?
My lord, why would everything go wrong? Unless
what?
Unless among the people you've met, someone's horoscope clashes with yours.
Are you asking for a beating? Is this guy really my jinx?
Ms. Sue, you know my family's company has a funding gap. I really have no other choice but to come to you. So could you lend me some money to help the Lin family through this crisis?
The female leads in these Dragon King dramas are truly all useless. I really don't know what the Dragon King lead sees in them. If you don't have the talent, then don't start a company.
This is a godsend opportunity. As long as I do her this favor, she'll owe me one. If Xiao Tian wants to come after me later, he'll have to respect his wife's wishes. The fate of the Su family being wiped out, won't it be completely rewritten? Don't be so formal, we're sisters. How much do you need?
$1 billion.
What, 1 billion? That's not a small amount, but if it can reconcile Xiao Tian and the Su family, it'll be worth every penny.
Of course not.
What?
Ms. Lin, don't get me wrong. I'm not targeting you. 1 billion is no small sum, besides that guy. Xiao Tian has offended my eldest sister more than once or twice, so we can't lend this money.
Can you please stop making decisions for me?
I know, sis. You're afraid of ruining your friendship with Ms. Lin. So you find it hard to speak up, but it's fine. I'll be the bad guy.
That's really not what I meant. You can rest assured about that.
If you agree to lend me the money, I will immediately cut all ties with Xiao Tian.
Listen to that. As they say, it's better to make friends than enemies. If we help the Lin family get through this crisis, then Xiao Tian naturally won't come looking for trouble with us anymore.
Sis, you're still too naive. I don't believe for a second that Xiao Tian will let it go at that. At the banquet yesterday, he even vowed to kill me. If I lend you the money and Xiao Tian stops causing trouble, how can I humiliate him to earn points?
Young Master Qin, as long as you agree to lend me the money, you can name any condition, I'll agree to anything.
Really, any condition at all. Man, you're not having some ideas, are you? I still want to live for a few more years. Xiao Tian is deeply in love with Lin Wanrong. If I do something to her, no, I can't. Just to farm points, do something so despicable. But besides that, what other way is there?
Honey, no need to beg him. I have the money.
Great, I was just wondering where to find you and you just delivered yourself right to me.
Who told you to come here? Get back home.
Honey, if the family needs money, you can just tell me. Forget 1 billion, even 10 billion or 100 billion. I can give it to you.
If you really had that kind of ability, would you have to marry into the Lin family as a trophy husband?
Brother Xiao, I know men care about their pride, but don't try to act like a big shot when you're not. If your face gets all swollen, looking like a pig's head, it'll be so embarrassing, Qin Luo. Shut up. The score between us. I'll settle it with you later, honey. Believe me, my wealth is enough to shake the world, the Lin family's crisis. In my eyes, it's nothing at all.
Enough. If it weren't for you, claiming to be the Dragon King all day, and offending the Su family, would the Lin family be in this mess? The only reason you're still standing here is because I still care a little about our relationship as husband and wife. If you have any shame left, then get out of here right now. It's over. It's all over.
If this continues.
Forget about mending things with the Dragon King.
He's going to absolutely hate me.
No, I have to fix this.
Sister Lin, don't be angry. Why not hear him out? Maybe he really does have the money.
Sister, that's a brilliant move. Don't just expose his lie, but do it right in front of his wife to humiliate him completely. Sister, your move is truly ruthless. You're playing at a high level.
No, that's really not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Could it be, sister, that you want him to prove his funds on the spot to make him feel utterly ashamed from now on?
Fine, let's do it. Do you really think I can't produce it? Keep your eyes wide open and watch closely. What is this?
Forget it, I'm tired. Let it all go to hell.
This is the exclusive black card of the Dragon King Temple, the Dragon King card. This?
This is the exclusive black card of the Dragon King Temple.
Lady. Are your eyes made of light bulbs? Isn't this just that?
Common night card found everywhere.
If I wanted one.
I could get a whole bag of them.
You're lying through your teeth. How do you even do that? That's right.
This card has no limit.
Anything that exists in this world.
It can buy honey. Now you should finally believe me. Whatever this is the world of Dragon King dramas, you have to leave your brain at the door, especially for this kind of thing.
Luckily, I have a cheat code.
System.
Time to get to work.
Is there a way to deal with this show-off? This is the Supreme Emperor card. Host only needs to spend 50 points to buy this, and you can transfer all the money from the Dragon King card into this card.
50 points.
I barely have that many points in total.
Fine.
To humiliate the Dragon King.
I'll buy it. Phew, thank goodness so far.
Nothing major has happened yet.
Xiaotaya.
I know.
You're desperate to prove yourself.
That you're not a loser.
But you can't.
Forge a Dragon King card. What did you say? This is fake, dude? Just let him finish showing off. Then we can all go our separate ways and go home. What's the big deal?
It's just that Miss Lin.
He's so kind-hearted.
I really can't bear to see her being deceived by Xiao Tian like this.
Xiao Tian.
You'd better explain this to me.
What's going on?
Honey.
Don't listen to his nonsense.
The Dragon King card is exclusive to the Dragon King.
There's only one in the world.
How could it possibly be fake?
How can you prove
that this is the Dragon King card?
Unless
you can actually swipe
1 billion from it.
I thought your filthy mouth
might actually say something worthwhile.
Taking out a mere 1 billion is just a casual thing for me. 1 billion. You don't have a penny to your name. If you can swipe even $250, I'll kneel down. And lick your shoes, you lapdog. Do you really have a death wish? Fine, since you're asking for humiliation, I will grant your wish. He fell for it. Look closely, the balance in this card is something you'll never see in your entire life. Ding.
No money. How can there be no money?
Insufficient balance.
What did I tell you? A guy like you calling yourself the Dragon King? More like the Turtle King. You can't even produce $250. Tell me, are you really that much of an idiot? It's you.
It must be you.
You tampered with the card machine. If I use another one, it'll definitely work. Stop struggling. No matter how many times you swipe, the result will be the same. Fakes will always be fakes because the real Dragon Temple exclusive black card is this one in my hand, the Supreme Emperor card.
Stop.
If it pops up again, I'll get angry.
In this world, only I am allowed to. What Supreme Emperor card?
As the Lord of the Dragon Temple.
I've never heard of it. Even if you're lying, you could at least make it believable.
Shut up. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough today? Young Master Chin, please be magnanimous. Don't lower yourself to this loser's level.
It's fine. Since he doesn't believe it, I'll prove it to him. However, if the card in my hand is real, what will you do then?
If it's real, I'll do whatever you want. Even if I have to kneel and apologize, I'll do it.
Fine, it's a deal.
But if you lose, I will take the humiliation you gave me and return it tenfold.
Don't be impulsive if he wins. He only loses face, but if you lose, you'll lose your life.
Don't worry, big sis. I definitely won't lose, Miss Lin. How much did you say you wanted to borrow?
1 billion.
Okay, this money I'll lend it to you on behalf of big sis.
Transfer successful, 1 billion yuan.
This.
It actually went through. How is this possible? Luckily, the Dragon King plot is brainless enough. Otherwise, what normal person's bank card could swipe 1 billion in one go? This is just the beginning. Given the Lin family's current situation, 1 billion might not be enough. So, Ms. Lin, I'll lend you a bit more.
Transfer successful, transferring. Success. Transfer successful.
Brother Xiao convinced yet?
First the invitation, then the Black Dragon, Golden Needle, and now the Supreme Emperor, Card Chinluo. Who on earth are you?
My friend Xiao A bet is a bet. Shouldn't you fulfill your promise now? Kneel down and apologize to me.
You!
No need. A man's dignity is worth more than gold. Even though we won the bet, there's no need to be so ruthless. My dear brother, you just humiliated him so badly, and now you want him to kneel. Are you trying to get me killed?
Killed, oh boss. I see what you mean. You're saying forget all the flashy stuff. Just finish this guy off directly.
What's wrong with your head? Is that what I meant? Don't listen to him. What I meant was...
Stop being so hypocritical, Sumuwan. You think this little bit of money can make me kneel to you in your dreams.
Look at your attitude. You lost but won't admit it, and you still call yourself the Dragon King. Believe it or not, I'll beat you up.
Fine, I'd like to see what a lackey like you is capable of.
I'm doomed. This time I'm really going to be killed by this idiot Chinluo.
Xiao Tian, have you had enough? Do you have any idea how important this money is to the Lin family?
Honey, but...
No buts. If you bet, you must accept the loss. If you don't kneel and apologize to Mr. Chin today, our relationship as husband and wife ends right here.
Wait. It doesn't have to be that serious, right, Chinluo?
Of course it does. I've spent a fortune today to bet with a pathetic live-in son-in-law like you, which was already beneath me. If he still won't fulfill the bet, I can't guarantee that I won't take the money back. Are you mute? Can't you see even my sister can't stand this anymore?
Mr. Chin, Ms. Su, I was wrong. Just now, I shouldn't have gone against you. Please be the bigger person and forgive me.
That's more like it. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll let you off the hook. Next time you see me, remember to keep your head down.
Host detected successfully made the Dragon King kneel and apologize. Points increased by 5.
Awesome. This is so satisfying. Though this small event didn't give many points. Slapping the Dragon King's face feels amazing. These slaps have vented all the frustration I felt while watching those Dragon King dramas.
It seems Juke was right. The person whose fate clashes with mine is you.
Chinlo, it seems I cannot let you live. I must find a chance to strike personally and get rid of you.
Sinluo, you lied to me, first the invitation, then the Mystic Dragon Golden Needles, and now you've produced a Supreme Emperor card, and you still claim you're not a big shot.
Wait, miss, you've really misunderstood. Didn't I save the former chairman of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce before he gave me this card to show his gratitude? I'm really not anyone important.
This is the Dragon King Temple's exclusive black card. The only one of its kind in the world. The Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce is so generous.
I'd better not tell her about the system to avoid any unnecessary trouble. What if she stops being a proper villain and tries to trample the Dragon King like I do? When will I ever be able to collect 100 points? Who knows the Black Dragon? Chamber of Commerce has influence all over the world. Maybe they have some connection with the Dragon King Temple.
Am I really overthinking this? But...
Kinluo?
What's going on? Based on the timeline of my previous life, it shouldn't be time for my family to be wiped out yet. Was it because we were too arrogant just now and made him furious?
Well. You useless son-in-law actually dare to show up. I was just worried I hadn't farmed enough points.
Xiao
Tian, please don't be angry.
Miss, why are you wasting your breath on this useless son-in-law? Didn't you get enough of kneeling earlier? Now you want to kneel and kowtow to me again? Miss, I know you also feel that just making him kneel wasn't enough to vent your anger. But for a small fry like him, you don't need to do it yourself. I'll handle it.
Bro, don't make things worse. Can't you see he's fuming?
What's the deal? Normally shouldn't he talk back a bit, and then I get to slap his face? This plot seems a bit off. Is this guy a sore loser who wants to flip the table, Xiao Tian? You need to calm down. Don't do anything impulsive and end up on a criminal path.
Only afraid of death now.
It's already too late.
You dog of the Qin family. Die.
Damn system. If you don't show up, I'm dead meat.
Danger to host detected automatically activating for host power swap card. Within the next half hour, host will swap power with Dragon King Xiao Tian.
It's over. It's over. After the Dragon King kills him, I'm definitely next. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm actually fine. Is it because of that power swap card from before? It swapped my power with the Dragon King's. Then what the hell am I afraid of?
Since the host's life is under threat, the system has automatically used the power swap card for the host. Please cherish the 30-minute duration of the card. Humiliate the Dragon King.
This punch of mine weighs 1,000 pounds. Even an elephant would be crushed into a bloody pulp by me. You piece of trash wasted by booze and women. How are you unscathed? This is impossible.
After taking so many hits from the Dragon King, even Ultraman would be beaten into Peppa Pig. This guy is actually unharmed.
All right. Besides working up a sweat, what else can you do? Go back to bed and lie down. I don't believe I can't kill you today.
Ouch! You're getting worked up, aren't you? I think you need a lesson.
Congratulations, host, for successfully humiliating the Dragon King system. Face points +5.
What a flick to the forehead gets me this much. Quick, get up and go another round with me. I promise I'll go easy on you. I won't kill you.
You.
No way he fainted already. How boring. I was hoping to farm more points.
Beating Xiao Tian like this in just one move. Which one of you is the real Dragon King? Anyway, Qinluo, be honest. How many more things are you hiding from me?
The Dragon King is out cold now. But the power swap card's duration is only half an hour. If he wakes up and the time is up, things will get tricky. Miss, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's go somewhere else to talk.
To use the Black Dragon Golden Needle to snatch a life from the King of Hell and to possess such power, it seems this is the perfect man I, Zhao Linker, have been looking for. Qinluo, I'm making you mine.
You mean?
Young Master Qin lent you all this money?
The last time I saw this many zeros
was when I was on the streets of that place.
Just taking a stroll.
With this money,
our Lin family
can finally get through this crisis.
Although the Qin family is a top-tier family in Jiang City.
But why would he lend us so much money so easily?
Unless...
He has feelings for one wrong.
Since young Master Qin is so generous, you should take this chance.
To break off your engagement with that loser Xiao Tian.
And marry young Master Qin instead.
What?
Marry young Master Qin.
Matriarch, this is absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely not.
Young Master Qin is close with the eldest Miss Su.
And has done our Lin family such a huge favor.
If you marry him.
First, you can repay the debt. Second, it will bring us even closer to the Su family.
Why not?
Don't tell me.
You're still attached to that loser Xiao Tian.
This has nothing to do with Xiao Tian.
Matriarch.
I will repay young Master Qin's kindness.
But I'm a person.
Not a commodity.
I, Lin Wonrong.
Don't want to be a bargaining chip for the family's success.
Shut up.
This is not up for discussion. I'm going to the Qin family right now.
If you dare refuse.
From now on.
You and that loser live-in son-in-law.
Can both get out of the Lin family.
You want Lin Wonrong to marry me.
Is young Master Qin unwilling?
But didn't you...
Just lend Wonrong all that money.
Wow.
My villain persona.
Is really being played to the max.
I've accidentally become the guy stealing the Dragon King's woman.
A supervillain.
Luckily, I have the system.
Otherwise, I'd really be afraid the Dragon King would kick me to death like a stray dog. This does Xiao Tian know about this?
When the Lin family does things.
We don't need to inform that loser.
Miss Su.
Young Master Qin, please rest assured.
That man named Xiao has been kicked out of the Lin family.
He won't be an eyesore to you two.
How could he not show up yesterday? I just made the Dragon King kneel.
And I almost got killed.
If I add stealing his wife to the mix.
He'll probably scatter my ashes to the wind.
As expected of a veteran villain.
Hearing about humiliating the Dragon King.
Makes her so happy she's acting all giddy.
It seems on the path of a villain.
I still have a lot to learn from Big Sis.
Man, we're about to be crushed by the Dragon King. What are you so happy about? No way I can't let this marriage happen.
But stealing someone's wife.
Is that a bit unethical?
Whatever.
As long as I can earn enough points.
To complete the system mission.
I'd even poop on the Dragon King's head.
Matriarch, this marriage.
Good.
I agree to this marriage. This marriage, I accept it.
Is your brain fried or something? You're the young master of the Qin family. After all, that Lin Wonrong, a woman who has been married before. You're actually interested in her. I think you're really desperate.
Matriarch, you know me, I didn't mean it that way.
Sister, it's a new era now. Don't be so old-fashioned. Besides, my idol is Chow Chow. The fact she's been married is actually a plus for me. Good, excellent, rest assured. Young Master Qin, once our families are united by marriage, I will definitely mobilize all the Lin family's resources to support you. As for that loser Xiao Tian, I guarantee he won't show his face at the wedding. What won't appear, that won't do at all. What I mean is, right now, Wonrong and him are still legally married. After all, if we're too overbearing, people will start gossiping. We should still have him there so we can announce it to all of Jiang City. Young Master Qin, you've thought of everything.
Don't worry, I'll see to it immediately.
I'll make sure you're satisfied.
Matriarch, why don't you reconsider? I feel like this matter is a bit too hasty, don't you think so?
Sister, without me, who else could possibly fill the role of your chief sidekick? Only someone like me, who's watched hundreds of Dragon King dramas, a loyal fan, can understand why you're so anxious right now. Sister Wonrong is so beautiful. What is there to think about? It's settled then. So you didn't understand a damn thing, brother. I thought you'd finally grown a brain. Turns out it's just a tumor in there. Then I must thank you, young Master Qin.
I'll head back now to prepare for the wedding.
What a disaster. It's just, why is it that when I see Qinluo so determined to marry Lin Wonrong, I actually feel a sense of loss in my heart? Could it be that It must be because since my rebirth I've been so focused on staying alive that the time I've spent with him has been too long. That must be it. I need to find some handsome guys to clear my head later. Qinluo, that Qinluo again. He has insulted me time and again, and now he even dares to go after Wonrong. This is going too far. By my command, summon the 200 million flying dragon troops. Follow me to level the Qin family to the ground. But the Dragon King token required to mobilize the army is still in Qinluo's possession. Troops are moved only by the token. This was the very rule you established yourself. Then what should we do? Could it be that I can only stand by and watch as Wonrong marries him? The top priority right now is to prove your identity. Then the Lin family will naturally realize just how foolish their decision was. You're right, by my command, gather the full strength of the Dragon King Temple, prepare 3 grand gifts. At the wedding tomorrow, I want everyone in Jiang City to see clearly who the real Dragon King is, yes. Qinluo Sumuan, I can't wait to see the looks of terror on your faces.
Big Sis. Tonight is my big day. How could I do this without you? I even wanted you to be a bridesmaid. What? Be a bridesmaid too? I'm not going. I'm not going even if you kill me.
Big sis, don't you want to see after Lin Wanrong marries Mi Xiaotian? That stray dog and his humiliated expression. Haven't you always enjoyed that?
Exactly. It's only because I mediated before.
The things didn't. Reach the worst case scenario.
If I don't go tonight,
this idiot will raise hell.
With the Dragon King's power.
Even if I hide at
the ends of the earth, it'll be useless.
Truly a villain handpicked by the system.
Already thinking about
how to humiliate the Dragon King later.
So dedicated.
Fine. I'll go then.
But I'm definitely not being a bridesmaid.
You're the boss, big sis.
My Wanrong didn't have much luck with men before. Fortunately, young Master Qin didn't mind. And they finally found love. Today I want to thank young Master Qin here and thank everyone else too. Thank you all for coming.
Young Master Qin is handsome and dashing.
And he's the heir to the Qin family.
If you ask me.
They are a match made in heaven.
You bet.
It's a pity they didn't cross paths much before. Otherwise,
that loser live-in son-in-law Xiaotian wouldn't have stood a chance.
It's about time the wedding can.
Wait a minute. Madame, didn't you say Xiaotian would come? It's about to start, but he's still not here.
Bro, I'm praying that God of Death doesn't show up and you're actually looking forward to it. If you're tired of living and want to die, don't drag me down with you. Thank goodness, luckily he can't make it, or else I wouldn't see the sun tomorrow.
Don't worry, young Master Qin. After I went back, I thought it over and decided not to let Xiaotian, that pathetic loser, come here so he wouldn't ruin the mood for everyone.
What? He's not coming. Most importantly, if the Dragon King isn't coming, how am I supposed to earn points? I'm holding this wedding. What's the damn point then?
Who says I can't come?
Matriarch, you are Wanrong's elder. How could you, for the sake of the Lin family's prosperity, force her to marry a scumbag like Qin Luo?
How the Lin family handles its affairs. Since when do we need to give an account to a useless son-in-law like you? Guards, throw him out.
Isn't he the Lin family's useless son-in-law? Am I seeing things? How can this freeloader fight so well?
Wanrong is my woman. I'm taking her with me today. Let's see who dares to stop me.
Your woman, when the Lin family was in trouble before, what were you doing? When the Lin family had financial problems, what were you doing then?
As I thought. Big sister, do you also think just killing this loser is too boring? That's why I should humiliate him properly. Don't worry, I'll do exactly that.
No.
I didn't say that.
I really didn't say that.
A treacherous lackey, a wicked young lady. I've seen right through both of you. Save your little tricks. Neither of you will survive tonight.
You, Xiao, didn't you say you were taking her away? Fine, why don't you ask if she's willing? As long as she nods, I won't stop you.
Xiaotian, just leave. I'm young Master Qin's woman now. I won't leave him.
No, that's impossible. I get it. That bastard Qin Luo must have forced you to say this, right? Wanrong, don't be afraid. Just say the word no, and I'll take you away right now.
So what if he didn't? With your current status, you can't change anything.
This feels great. So satisfying. So this is how it feels to be the villain in a Dragon King story.
Honey.
If I'm strong enough, can I keep you by my side even now?
You useless son-in-law. Are you still dreaming of being the Dragon King? Ask everyone here who would still believe you're the Dragon King.
Fine. Then I'll show you all whether I'm the Dragon King or not, guards. Bring out the 3 grand gifts I prepared. These 3 grand gifts are the gifts I've carefully prepared for my wife. Any single one of them is enough to buy 10 Qin families. Tonight isn't your wedding banquet, Qin Luo, but my Xiaotian's official announcement of the Dragon King's return banquet.
Return banquet. Oh no. Is it because the Dragon King was humiliated too much before that he's decided to stop acting and plans to reveal his identity? As the Dragon King at tonight's banquet, I can't believe I've been so cautious for so long, only to be screwed over by this idiot.
I never thought you, the cuckold king, had such weird hobbies. Wanrong and I are getting married, and you actually came to give us gifts. Look at my eldest sister.
She's laughing so hard she's in tears.
You're truly an embarrassment.
You
people.
Young Master Qin is getting married, and he's here putting on a show. What a shameless clown. But I am curious what kind of grand gift he can give.
Is it just some junk picked up from the trash?
A frog in a well has no idea how vast the sky is. These 3 grand gifts of mine are each world-class rarities. If you hadn't benefited from my wife's presence, even if you spent half your lives, you would never catch a glimpse of them.
Xiaotian, stop it. Every person present here is a prominent figure in Jiangcheng. If you keep causing trouble like this, even I won't be able to protect you.
Do they even deserve to be called prominent figures? In my eyes, they're nothing but ants. Once they've seen the grand gifts I brought, They will naturally understand who the real clown is. Someone present the gift.
This really fits the Dragon King's typical style in these short dramas. Even his flexing is done this way, piling up money like a mountain. Why didn't he bring in a crane or a bulldozer to scatter the money?
So much money.
This
must be at least several $100 million in cash.
A mere few $100 million, what does that count for in young Master Chin's eyes? It's just a month's worth of pocket money, right, Miss Sue?
Oh, is that so? Then what about this? Someone present the next gift, these items. Do you people even recognize them?
This is the deed to the Jingzhou Islands. That's a paradise for the world's richest people. A single plot of land is worth $1 billion. The key is that without top-tier connections, you couldn't buy it even if you wanted to. It's over.
This time it's really over. This Dragon King is really going all in.
He must have emptied the entire Dragon King palace to bring this. Oh my god, is it too late for me to run away now?
And this final grand gift is this very item, someone present the final gift.
Oh, there's more. I want to see just how much you, the Dragon King, can brag. Anyway, the more you show off, the more satisfying it'll be when the system helps me turn the tables.
This is my gift for Wanrong, a gift representing eternal love.
Isn't this the world's only remaining priceless treasure? Known to rival the Imperial Seal, an heirloom treasure.
The Star of Africa, such a treasure is actually in your hands.
To take out so casually, such a precious gift, could it be that Xiao Tian's identity really is the Dragon King?
No way, man. You even brought out the Star of Africa. Are you playing a game with me here? From a turtle king to a rat king?
Didn't you all say earlier that I was just a useless live-in son-in-law? Why are you all quiet now?
Brother Xiao, it's just that we didn't know just now that you were so badass.
Please don't be angry. Yes, that's right, Brother Xiao, we were blind.
Please don't take it to heart. From now on, we'll need your support.
Well, old madam, is my identity enough to be the Lin family's son-in-law?
Of course it is.
Then do you still want to marry Wanrong off to that scumbag Qin Luo?
Well,
you don't need to worry about the Qin family's power. The only reason he's still alive is because I don't want to kill him. I don't want to get my hands dirty. But he made a huge mistake by lusting after my woman. Oh well. Ms. Su, where are you heading?
I've had a bit too much to drink. I need to use the restroom.
The restroom, don't even think about it tonight. You and that guy named Qin, neither of you is leaving.
Damn system. Think of something fast, or he's really going to pull off this act.
Detected that the Dragon King has gone all in. Plot advancing. Early host is in. A major crisis event system has consumed all points to swap the Dragon King's 3 gifts. All for fakes. Host can proceed with the face slapping.
I see. That's a relief.
I just hope once he's done showing off, he won't think about killing me.
You loser. Don't tell me you think using these fakes can fool all of us. You've really underestimated our intelligence.
Bro, why don't you just let him show off for once? Why do you have to jump out and provoke him?
Sis, I'm really not looking for trouble. It's just that his tricks are too clumsy. I really can't stand it anymore.
Those words, what do you mean by that?
Still don't get it. I mean, these 3 gifts of yours are all fakes.
What evidence do you have to say my things are fake?
You want evidence, fine. Then today I'll let you die knowing the truth.
Sis.
Don't you worry, I'll definitely make this useless son-in-law pay the price.
Bro, I'm telling you to stop causing trouble. I'm not ready to die yet. Isn't this spirit money?
Using spirit money as real cash, you punk, you really know how to play. Using hell banknotes as real money, you punk. You really know how to play, don't you?
What is going on here? Xiao Tian is indeed the Dragon King. These things were clearly gathered by exhausting everything the Dragon King temple had. Did he actually call it all 3 gifts are fake?
Giving hell banknotes as a gift, what the hell is Xiao Tian thinking? Cursing us to die early.
And to think I actually thought he might actually have some incredible identity, turns out. He's just a clown after all, Xiao Tian.
what is the meaning of this? Is this the grand gift you brought? 50 billion on a single hell banknote, such a generous gift.
I simply cannot accept this. Matriarch, please let me explain there. Must be some mistake here. The other 2 grand gifts must still... must be a real one. Look for yourself if you don't believe me. What is going on here? How did it turn into this? It was clearly just a moment ago.
Using hell banknotes as real money. Using blank paper. As actual property deeds. You think just because you found a few people to put on a show that makes you the Dragon King. The tricks of a useless live-in son-in-law like you truly impress me.
What's really going on? How did everything turn out to be fake? Did you really mess with it?
Sister, you know, I've always been upright and honest. Naturally, I'd never stoop to such dirty tricks.
Honey, let me explain. I don't know either. Why it turned out like this, but the one I gave you, the heart of Africa must be real.
This is no heart of Africa. These are just glass beads.
You can buy anywhere downstairs. Young Master Chin is being too kind. This quality is worse than a glass bead.
Exactly.
Even the light bulbs on my ceiling look better than this.
Did you hear that, Xiaotian? Do you think I Lin Wan wrong? And the Lin family haven't lost enough face already. Xiaotian, just how much? Do you want to hurt me before you let me go?
No, honey, let me explain.
Enough.
Don't say another word. The shame the Lin family has suffered today is already more than enough. And one more thing. I am no longer your wife. We are finished.
Congratulations, host successfully humiliated the Dragon King in the banquet hall. Points +5.
That actually worked. Then I can't let the battle stop now. Oh, Turtle King. Weren't you quite arrogant just now? Why are you silent now? Hey, Turtle King. Weren't you acting all arrogant just now? Why are you so quiet now?
You stop it.
Lady, why are you pulling me? Do you want to try too? Come on, give him a slap to vent your anger.
Are you crazy? Are you trying to scare me to death?
Go on, it feels great.
You've gone too far. Do you really think I don't dare to go on a killing spree?
Angry already? This is just the beginning. To be honest, I've also prepared a gift for you. Turtle King, this gift of mine, do you like it?
Being cuckolded and still not saying a word. Xiaotian really has a lot of patience.
Young Master Chin's gift is spot on. This green hat should be worn on a turtle like Xiaotian.
Genluo, do you really have a death wish?
Detected Dragon King's extreme shame points +1. What? Resorting to violence because you're losing the argument. Come on, my face is right here. Hit me if you dare.
Wife. Why would you protect him?
Because when the Lin family was in crisis, it was young Master Chin who was generous and saved my family from disaster.
Actually, when the Lin family was in trouble before, my Su family helped too, my dear sister. Don't just talk about the Lin family's crisis. Also tell us how my dear sister saved the Lin family from disaster.
I told you the Lin family's trouble is nothing to me. If you had just asked, I could have.
Why? Why are you still dreaming? These unrealistic dreams, if you weren't so arrogant and condescending, offending so many people, the Lin family wouldn't be in this state. Get out. Get out right now. I don't want to see you again.
Oh, Turtle King. What's wrong with you? How did you end up losing your family and being abandoned by everyone? Do you need me to talk to Wanrong for you?
Fine. Very well. Shinlo. Sumuan, you forced my hand.
Bro, you're the Dragon King, not the Deaf King. I didn't even say anything to provoke you. How am I forcing you?
Juk, bring the Dragon King sword here immediately. I will show them what true power looks like.
The Dragon King sword. Dragon King sword. In my previous life, Xiaotian relied on this sword to wipe out the entire Su family. I can't believe he's already using such a lethal weapon. In this new life, I just want to be a young lady in peace. Is it really that hard?
Dragon King's sword. That's the ultimate treasure of the Dragon King Temple, said to have the power to split a river with one strike. A loser like you who was kicked out of the Lin family doesn't deserve to even speak its name.
You blind fools. It's one thing to not recognize a true dragon, but you dare to talk so big here. If you apologize to me right now, I might just forgive you.
Everyone here is a distinguished guest of the Lin family. Apologize to you. Who the hell do you think you are?
Elder madam, no need to get angry with someone like him.
Even a cornered dog will bite you, bastard. Who are you calling a dog?
This is bad. If this continues, things will really get out of control. Xiaotian, please don't be angry, sister.
You don't need to make excuses for him. I'm talking about him. He's so mad he can't even squeeze out a single fart.
Brother, can you please stop making trouble? I don't want to die yet.
Young Master Chin, don't let this loser ruin your good mood. I'll have someone throw him out right now. Guards.
Let's see who dares lowly ants like you. Dare to insult the temple master, get lost. Right envoy of the Dragon King Temple Juque, by order of the Dragon King, I've come to deliver the sword.
Well, what the Dragon King is actually here.
Now that the Dragon King sword has been delivered, does anyone still dare to question my identity?
What identity do you have? Just some guy from next door. What proof do you have that you're the one who had the Dragon King sword sent?
Bro, can you stop looking for trouble?
Stay calm, watch how I expose him.
Calm down. Calm down, my foot.
Fine. Since it's come to this, then I'll make you lose with no excuses.
The master of the Dragon King Palace is none other than Mr. Xiao Tian. Right here, Mr. Xiao.
Shinlo, have you decided how you want to die?
What's going on? I thought the Dragon King only reveals his identity at the grand finale.
Host, do not panic modifying the Dragon King sword so that only the host can unsheath it.
You should have said so sooner. Scared the life out of me.
He says you're the Dragon King.
And that makes you the Dragon King.
Is this idiot scared witless, or is he actually confident?
Your death is imminent.
And yet you still resort to such sophistry if you can draw this sword.
What?
Then I'll believe you're the Dragon King.
Let him draw the sword. What if he actually pulls it out?
Jinlo, you've miscalculated. This Dragon King sword is the supreme treasure of our palace. Watch closely.
It's over, it's all over.
What's going on? Why can't I pull it out?
Hey there, Turtle King. What's happening here? Can't even pull out a sword. You still have the nerve to say that you're the Dragon King.
The Dragon King Hallmaster has divine strength. Could it be? Xiaotian isn't the Dragon King.
You? You must have done something to the Dragon King sword. You must have tampered with it. Otherwise, why can't I pull it out?
Well, what if I can pull this sword out?
If you can pull it out, I'll be at your mercy.
Fine. Then keep your eyes wide open and watch closely.
How is this possible? You actually pulled it out.
No. Impossible. How could you possibly pull it out?
Then let me pull it out a few more times to show you.
Young Master Qin, please stop your divine display. We can't take it anymore.
No matter how powerful the Dragon King War God is, when he meets my system bro, he still has to bow his head and behave.
This sword is definitely the Dragon King sword. Does this mean Qinlo is the real Dragon King?
Impossible. He's just a playboy from the Qin family in Jiang City. How could he be?
So, Turtle King, I've pulled the sword out. You said I could do whatever I want with you. Do you still stand by that?
How were you able to pull it out?
Who knows? Maybe the sword thinks you're too ugly and doesn't want to be with you. All I know is, you lost again. Keep your promise.
Fine. I'll honor the bet.
He actually pulled out the Dragon King sword and even made the Hallmaster bow to him. Could he have some incredible secret identity? I don't remember the Dragon King's temper being this mild. He actually gave in.
Then you be the witness for Wanrong and my wedding. And I'll let you off. How about that?
Asking the Dragon King to be the witness for him and the Dragon King's own wife at their wedding, that's just cruel.
You bastard, you dare insult me like this. Are you really not afraid that I'll strike and kill you right here?
Xiaotian, that's enough. After the scene you caused today, young Master Qin didn't even blame you. He even showed you mercy.
Wife, but...
Don't call me your wife. If you don't do as young Master Qin says, I'll kill myself right in front of you.
This woman is truly ruthless for the Lin family.
She's even willing to risk her life.
Wanrong, you don't have to force yourself. Just say the word no and I'll kill this pathetic lackey right now.
In your dreams. Xiaotian, don't you dare try to deceive me again.
System, host has successfully NTR'd the Dragon King points plus 10.
Holy cow, that's a lot of points.
I object.
Who is it this time? Could it be one of the Dragon King's harem members?
What did you just say?
I said this wedding, I don't give my consent, any objections, she doesn't approve. Great, someone finally stepped up to stop this ridiculous wedding. As long as the wedding doesn't happen with the Dragon King, I shouldn't be doomed to die.
You want to stop the union between the Lin and Qin families. Little girl, by yourself, you're probably not significant enough.
What if I add this isn't enough?
The Medicine King flute.
You.
What is your relationship with immortal Dr. Shui of Medicine King Valley?
Although I hate to admit it, that old geezer is indeed my master. And now, the Medicine King Valley's new immortal doctor is me, not him, anymore. Oh no.
One Dragon King was enough for me to handle. Why is there a little immortal doctor now? Isn't this trying to get me killed? No way, man. Why every time the Dragon King is about to be finished, a beauty shows up to save the day. This plot is so cliché, but that's fine. This way I can slap the Dragon King's face again.
Thank you for stepping in, Miss Someday. I will thank you in person. Now that I have the little immortal doctor's help, let's see what you can do to me.
Is that so? Who do you think you are, to think I'd come all this way just to help you?
Then what are you here for? You can't be here for the wedding feast.
I'm here to find my fiancé.
Fiancé? Where is he? You mean your fiancé is me?
Your fiancé
is me.
No wonder this idiot from the very beginning dared to go against the Dragon King. Turns out he has Medicine King Valley backing him up. He was hiding it so well. I didn't see that coming. You're quite the lady killer. Even the little medicine fairy of Medicine King Valley has been won over by you.
I don't even know her. Strange. Isn't it said that in these brainless short dramas all the beauties are supposed to like the Dragon King? Why did she come for me, system? Have I successfully stolen the Dragon King's life and become the new Dragon King?
Host, please stay calm. Your current accumulated points haven't reached 100 yet. You cannot completely replace the Dragon King yet. Please keep trying.
It seems that by constantly face-slapping the Dragon King, certain plots are unintentionally being changed by me. But this also shows that replacing the Dragon King is just around the corner. I should first clarify if this little medicine fairy is actually here to help whom. Little sister, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever you want. Normally he is your fiancé. You should be helping him to deal with me instead.
My master said my fiancé is the world's #1 in medical skills. A few days ago, I saw you with my own eyes use the mystic dragon, Golden Needle, to save the old chairman of the Black Dragon Society, so my fiancé must be you.
Right. No, wait. If I'm her fiancé, then how is she going to help the Dragon King? If she doesn't help the Dragon King, how can I face-slap him to gain points? Isn't this digging a hole for me?
First, drawing the sword, then making the Temple Lord admit defeat. Even the Temple Lord's proud charm with women has been overshadowed. This person is definitely not simple, Strange. Even though this guy is so annoying, why is it that when I see the little medicine fairy acting so close to him, I feel so annoyed? Could it be that for him, no way.
Little sister, look at Brother Xiao here next to me, handsome and dashing with an extraordinary aura. I think compared to me, he is more suitable to be your fiancé.
Him, someone who looks down on everyone all day, a narcissist. Even if I were blind, I would never marry someone like him.
Wait, sis, look closer. He's not that bad.
Enough! I've been humiliated enough tonight. You don't need to insult me like this anymore. The grudge from tonight, I, Xiao Tian, will definitely settle it another day.
Congratulations, host successfully making the Dragon King feel utterly ashamed. Points +1.
Oh my god, even this works. Then I won't be polite.
Divine Physician, but young Master Qin is already engaged to my one wrong. For you to intervene like this.
Isn't it a bit I didn't see this coming? A tiny Lin family dares to compete with me for a man.
We wouldn't dare.
Since you wouldn't dare, then hurry up and get this wedding canceled. Are you not afraid that if I'm unhappy, I'll slaughter your entire Lin family?
With the Medicine King Valley here now. The Dragon King won't dare touch him, but I have no one backing me, although seeing him flirt with other women is very annoying. Staying alive is more important right now.
What, cancel the wedding? No way.
What do you mean, no? Sister Linga is so lively and cute and so beautiful. Being willing to marry you is a blessing from your past life and you're still not happy. Shut up, keep this up and I'll throw you out.
And this sister is...
I'm Qin Luo's biological sister from different parents. You can just call me Sister Sue.
Different parents? Doesn't that mean no blood relation at all? Lady, that's a pretty forced connection you're making. Will she believe that?
So it's Sister Sue, I've heard so much about you.
You people from Medicine King Valley are way too open-minded. Why don't you reconsider? Actually, this matter.
Enough my Lin family might not be as powerful as Medicine King Valley. But I'm not so lowly that I need to be someone's mistress. Young Master Qin, since Miss Zhao is so fond of you, then our family's engagement is hereby cancelled.
Honey, I knew you still cared about me. You must have canceled this wedding for my sake. I'm so touched.
You're overthinking it. I won't marry Qin Luo, but I won't be with you either. I canceled the engagement simply because I don't like being pushed around like a commodity.
Qinlu, this is all because of you. Only when you are gone from this world can I take back everything that belongs to me.
Who gave you permission to cancel the engagement with the Qin family? Do you have any idea how much this will affect the Lin family?
Zhao Linger just announced in public that Qin Luo is her fiancé. What else could I do? Grandmother, do you really want me to be his mistress?
Why not? This way, not only can we get help from the Qin family, but also the support of Medicine King Valley. No matter what it takes. Even if you have to drug Qin Luo, you must get your hands on him. Do you understand?
I finally got a moment of peace. Why is this old woman causing trouble again? No, I have to find a way, or there'll be the death of me sooner or later. It's me, Sumuan. Listen up. This is very important.
What on earth happened today? Why couldn't I draw the Dragon King's sword, but that rich brat Qin Luo could pull it out?
Your subordinate doesn't know. Perhaps the Dragon King's sword hasn't been drawn for too long and it's a bit rusty. I promise this will never happen again.
You want it next time. Am I still the Dragon King or not?
You.
What did you say? Wanrong is being forced to give herself to Qin Luo. I'm gonna kill that bastard right now.
Normally, at this point Zhao Linger should fall for the Dragon King, then team up with him against me, so I can slap their faces. Both of them. But how did it change? Zhao Linger fell for me instead. Where exactly did it go wrong, system? I've earned so many points, it should be enough to replace the Dragon King, right?
Host, please note, when face-slapping the Dragon King, the points consumed will not be counted because the host used points to wield the Dragon King's sword. Your points have been cleared. Your current remaining points are 24.
Damn it, system, are you kidding me? Spending points like this, when will I ever save up 100 points?
Jinlo, wait for me.
Little girl, don't be like this. I told you I'm not interested in you.
I don't think I'm that small, fine Jinluo. Are you still thinking about that Lin Wanrong? What makes her better than me?
Not really, it's just that.
Just what?
It's just that she's the Dragon King's official wife. Being with her will lure that idiot Xiao Tian over for me to slap his face. Only by completing the tasks given by the system and saving enough points can I completely replace the Dragon King. It's nothing. What? Ms. Lin, you want to see me? Okay, wait for me. Speak of the devil, it seems saving 100 points. Still depends on the Dragon King's official wife.
Kinluo.
Ms. Lin, I'm here. Are you there? Ms. Lin, don't do anything rash. Let's talk this out.
Young Master Qin. I have no choice. For the sake of the Lin family, this is my only option. Besides, haven't you always wanted me?
Like hell I do. You really think I'm some kind of creep? I just wanted to humiliate the Dragon King and farm some points. Ms. Lin, I think you've misunderstood. I'm actually a gentleman. As for this kind of indecent act, I'm not really interested, so I think we should just forget it. Holy cow, lady, are you really the female lead? You're so strong I thought I was being pinned down by a T-Rex on the bed.
Stop acting. You don't need to feel burdened. We both get what we want after tonight. Let's just pretend nothing happened.
Wait, Ms. Lin, let me explain. I'm really not that kind of guy. Don't do this. Help. That was close. I almost lost my virtue. I shouldn't stay here long. I'd better leave quickly.
Well now, Brother Qinluo, no wonder you were in such a hurry to leave, so you wanted to have a tryst with Lin Wanrong.
No. She forced me. I didn't want to do anything to her.
Oh, is that so? In that case, can I force you to?
You've got to be kidding me. You're here too.
Come on, since things have already come to this, one more won't hurt, Brother Qinluo. Just give in to me.
You can let go of my wife. You beast! Not only did you try to lay a hand on my wife, but you even brought her along.
Matriarch. This much knockout incense should be enough.
This concerns the survival of the Lin family. This isn't nearly enough. Bring it all out. Make sure Wanrong secures young Master Qin.
Knockout incense.
That's more like it. With this heavy dose, Wanrong won't have a choice but to submit to young Master Qin.
It looks like my phone call worked. The little healer actually came. It's me. Sumuwan, listen up. This is very important. Lin Wanrong asked Qinluo to meet alone at the Lirong Hotel. What did you say? Next, I'll wait for the little healer to cause a scene, and then wait for the Dragon King to arrive. I'll take the little healer and Qinluo away to give the Dragon King and Lin Wanrong a chance to be alone, then everything will be just fine.
You named Qin. You're looking for death. What did you do to my wife?
Dragon King.
What is he doing here? No matter.
I was worried I wouldn't get enough points. I did what everyone wants to do, of course. After all, Wanrong is quite a beauty. As for you, why did you rush over here? What are you after?
Qinluo, you bastard, do you really think I won't kill you?
Oh, the cuckold king of Jiangcheng is acting tough now. Come on, if you don't kill me today, I'll look down on you. Are you angry? Good, you should be. If you weren't angry, how could I earn my points?
Have you said enough? First it was Lin Wanrong ruining my date night with my brother Qinluo, and now you come in threatening to kill my brother Qinluo. What's the meaning of this? Do you think the Medicine King Valley is a joke?
So you're saying tonight, Qinluo wasn't trying to do anything to my wife?
As if he'd want Lin Wanrong, that old fading woman. How could Brother Qinluo ever be interested in her? Now take her and get lost. If you ruin my fun, I'll make you pay.
Did I really misunderstand, my dear lady? I finally got him worked up. Don't ruin my plan.
Brother Chinlo, I'm helping you. How am I ruining anything? Unless you have some weird fetish and like being insulted, you're so bad I love it.
It wasn't me.
Young Master Chin, I'm so hot. Please help me.
This is aphrodisiac incense. You, Chin, you dare to do it but not admit it. You even used aphrodisiac incense and you still claim you have no designs on my wife.
Aphrodisiac incense.
Abnormal aura detected. Mystic Dragon Needle triggered. Protection host is now immune.
Out of nowhere. In the room. How could there be aphrodisiac incense? Besides, isn't she fine?
I am the successor of Medicine King Valley Ordinary Incense. Of course it doesn't work on me, but Brother Chinlo, if you're interested, you just had to tell me there's really no need to use drugs.
Have you said enough, Chinluo, you despicable coward? I didn't expect that to get Wan wrong. You would actually drug her in secret.
Although I don't know what's going on, this actually creates a good opportunity to earn points. Turtle King. Oh, Turtle King, you've misunderstood a woman. I, Chinluo, fancy. Why would I need drugs with just one word from me? They would come running to me eagerly.
Young Master Chin, stop talking. I feel so uncomfortable. Please help me.
See, I wasn't wrong.
Fine, Lin Wan Rong, you're playing dirty with me. Huh? Fine. When it comes to medicine, I don't believe you can beat me.
Chinluo, you toyed with my wife, ruined my state of mind. Today I will definitely...
This is from my Medicine King Valley, a divine medicine for health.
Take it and you'll regain your vigor. No. Everyone knows my strength. I'm top tier in all of River City. Why would I need?
Let you.
Stop talking nonsense.
Just eat it when I tell you to.
No reaction. Is the dosage not enough? How can there be no reaction? Is it expired? Brother Chinlo, you're so handsome. I like you so much.
Wait, sis, why are you like this too?
As long as I get the Dragon King to drink this, I don't believe he can still hold back and not sleep with Lin Wan Rong. Why is there so much noise? Could it be that Chinlo and Lin Wan Rong are already in there? This won't do. If that happens, won't I be dead meat?
Sis, why are you joining the chaos too?
So it was all you're doing all along.
It wasn't me, I didn't do it, I'm just a bystander.
You're still making excuses. Chinluo is your lackey. Without your orders, how would he dare do such a thing openly?
I really didn't tell him to do this.
Lady, no need to explain to this loser. Even if I were right in front of him and kissed his wife, so what? This cuckold, would he dare say a single word?
Young Master Chin, forget about this loser. Come here, I can't take it anymore.
Brother Chinluo, with a beauty like me by your side, why is your attention still on that loser man?
Look at the situation we're in. We're about to lose our lives, and you're still thinking about that.
Fine. You've gone way too far since it's like this. Don't blame me. This time next year will be the anniversary of your death.
If I don't slap you, you'll really think I'm afraid of you.
Wait. Sir, it's all our fault. Please don't be angry. It's not worth getting worked up over. Have some water first. Calm down.
Seriously, lady, even if you are the villainess, at least show some respect.
For the Dragon King's intelligence, just look at it.
Can you even call this water?
The color is bizarre and it's bubbling, it's clearly poisoned, and you still want me to drink it? Do you really think I'm stupid?
What a scammer. Didn't they say this drug was colorless and odorless? Why is it bubbling? This is a total rip-off. Xiaotian, don't get the wrong idea. There's really no poison in here. Just take a sip and you'll see.
Get lost. I don't have time for your nonsense.
Oh no. Chinlo, why didn't I notice before that you're so handsome?
Stay away from me.
What are you just standing there for?
Let's go. No, he can't leave if the Dragon King leaves. Who will I farm points from?
Kinlo, stop thinking about that old woman. Isn't it enough to have me with you?
You cheap women are not worthy of judging Wan wrong. If she hadn't been drugged, she would never act like this. For today, I'll spare your miserable life. I will eventually kill you with my own hands.
Stop right there, you cuckold. I'm humiliating you to your face and you're just running away like this. Come back and fight me if you have the guts.
You.
Kinlo, stay a bit longer.
For heaven's sake, now is not the time for this nonsense. Just stay put, don't go anywhere.
I really don't have time for your antics. Xiaotian, you cuckold. Stop right there. I'm about to kiss your wife, and you're just leaving like this. Didn't you say you'd kill me? Come on.
Don't worry, your life, I'll take it eventually.
Chinlo?
No, I don't want to.
Let me find out who it was. Who was so wicked to use knockout incense in the hotel. I'll freaking kill you. Luckily, I'm quick-witted. Otherwise, I would have lost my virtue today's system. Is there any way to neutralize the knockout incense in them? 20-point system, bro. Are you trying to rob me? Fine, since I'm such a gentleman. 20 it is then.
Why did you hit me? You know exactly why I hit you.
It's because of what you did to me.
Whoa, lady. What's with that creepy smirk? I didn't even do anything to you. See for yourselves if you don't believe me.
He really didn't do anything to me. It's clearly a good thing. But why do I feel such a deep sense of disappointment? Chinlo, did you really do nothing?
Of course, do I look like the type of person who would take advantage of someone? Why did you hit me too?
With a beauty like me, lying right in front of you, you actually did nothing at all. Are you even a man? You're worse than an animal.
I'm damned if I do, and damned if I don't. What exactly do you want from me?
Normally speaking, you really shouldn't have just stood there and did nothing.
Chinlo. You aren't, are you?
Hey, wait, what do you mean by that?
Don't be afraid, Chinluo, I can cure you.
Stop messing around, cure my ass. Go get your own brain checked first. Hey, lady, don't leave, come back here if you have the guts.
Chinlo?
Who is it? Who dares to touch me?
Master, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, who knows how much more of a mess you would have made of this. Come with me.
Where am I? Why am I here?
It's all because of that beast Chinlo To get his hands on you. He actually drugged you. Luckily, I found out in time and managed to rescue you. Wanrong.
Who asked you to save me? This involves the survival of the Lin family. With this scene you've caused, how am I supposed to answer to the matriarch?
For the sake of the Lin family's survival, do you have to be sacrificed? You're my wife. How can I just stand by and watch you sacrifice yourself to please that playboy Chinluo?
If you had any talent or any sense of responsibility, I wouldn't have been forced to this point.
Where's Chinluo? I'm going to kill him.
Lord Dragon King, please calm down. Right now, Chinluo is favored by fortune, and he seems to be your nemesis. If you confront him head-on, you might not come out on top.
Then what do you suggest? Now he's about to walk all over me. Am I just supposed to let him keep being so arrogant?
That Miss Su Muan of the Su family has a very close relationship with him. Why don't we kidnap her and force him to submit?
Kidnapping. Threats. I, the mighty lord of the Dragon King Temple, have I stooped so low as to use such tactics just to deal with a mere ant?
To deal with a lowlife like Chinluo, this is the only way to pull him out by the roots and settle it once and for all.
Enough. Even if I want to kill him, I'll do it fair and square.
Yes?
I will never use such despicable and dirty tricks. Never mention this again, do you understand?
Yes. Since you don't want to get your hands dirty, then I'll just have to do it myself.
Hey, old man, I finally managed to come down the mountain. Why are you following me? Are you spying on me?
You brat, is that any way to talk to your master? Anyway, have you found your future husband yet?
Of course I have. Chinluo, the young master of the Qin family. Not only is he a brilliant doctor, but he's also an incredible fighter, and he's quite the looker, too. He's just a bit of a playboy.
Hu Qinluo, that notorious playboy of Jiang City. Linger, you've got it all wrong. The man I'm talking about is Xiao Tian. It's Xiao Tian.
What, old man? Have you lost your mind, that useless loser? How is he even worthy of me?
You fool. You have no idea how terrifying his true identity is. Now come with me to find him immediately and propose a marriage alliance. As for Qin Luo, you are not allowed to see him ever again, or else don't even think about calling me your master.
Fine by me. Let me tell you this, old man. I, Zhao Linger, have decided that Qin Luo is the only one for me. Don't even think about making me marry anyone else.
This rebellious brat. Since it's come to this, I guess I'll have to swallow my pride and go beg Lord Dragon King myself.
You useless scoundrel, get on your knees. Do you have any idea? You've ruined years of my planning, and you've brought the Lin family's century-old foundation to the brink of ruin.
Why should I kneel? I did it to save Wanrong, to save my woman. My conscience is clear.
Enough, I used to think. That even though you're incompetent, at least you were obedient and wouldn't cause any trouble. But look at all this mess lately. Every bit of it was caused by you. You're nothing but a curse.
The Lin family is too small to accommodate such a great figure, if you ask me. We should just kick him out of the family and banish him from Jiang City forever, so he stops bringing us trouble.
Everything I did was for the sake of the Lin family.
Matriarch, how can you treat me this way, honey? Please, say something to help me.
Let's just do as the matriarch says.
Wanrong, you. You?
What did you just say Matriarch Liu is going to kick Xiaotian? Out of the Lin family. Matriarch Leo is kicking Xiaotian out of the Lin family. If the Dragon King leaves the Lin family, he will have nothing left to hold him back. According to the plot, he's about to start a massacre and turn Jiang City into a bloodbath.
This is bad. If the Dragon King leaves Jiang City, who will I farm points from then?
No way, absolutely not.
Don't say the Lin family is being heartless. This money should be enough to sever your ties with Wanrong after all these years.
I don't care about your filthy money, but I want you to remember this. The tables will turn. Never look down on a poor youth. You will regret the choice you have made.
Wait.
Young Master Qin, Miss Su. What are you doing here?
We are here to...
Of course we're here to watch this useless live-in son-in-law get kicked out of the Lin family.
Bro, at this critical plot point, can you please stop messing around?
A pathetic loser living off a woman. Daydreaming about being a Dragon King all day. Now he's like a stray dog. Being thrown out of the Lin family, a show this good. How could we miss it?
What he means is it's better to tear down 10 temples than to break up one marriage. I'm warning you, don't talk nonsense. I wasn't thinking that at all.
I get it, sis. You want him to get on his knees and crawl out like a dog. That's a bit too humiliating, but then again, I like it.
That's really not what I meant.
Enough, you all. Do you really think I won't kill you?
Congratulations, host successfully provoked the Dragon King's rage points +1.
It really works, since the plot has reached this point. I should take this chance to max out my points. You want to kill me? Fine, I'll give you a chance. Want to kill me? Fine, I'll give you a chance. Come on, hit me right here harder.
Bro, stop flirting with death and playing with fire. You really think you're invincible enough to take on the world?
Miss, don't be afraid. He's just a spineless wimp. Even if he had 10 times the guts, he wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
Very well, Qinluo, you've successfully pissed me off. You brought this on yourself.
Stop it. You're about to be kicked out of the Lin family, yet you're still causing trouble. Do you think the Lin family hasn't suffered enough because of you?
Wanrong, I'm not the one starting this. It's him.
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses. Give it to me. Master Qin, no matter whose fault it is, it's all that loser Xiaotian's fault. I've already kicked him out of the Lin family. I hope for my sake you won't take it out on the Lin family.
We'll see. Too scared to even throw a punch, and he calls himself the Dragon King.
Stop it. Look at his face. He's turning green with rage. If you keep going, he's going to snap.
So you think he's like a dog too? Then how do you think we should handle a stray dog that bites everyone in this case?
I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Miss, don't be so modest. Didn't you teach me before, dealing with a stray dog should be exactly like this?
Stop. You mere ant. How dare you defy your superiors? You're dead meat.
Oh, you old geezer. Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you ruin my plans?
Lord of Medicine, King Valley Shuran.
Lord of Medicine, King Valley. The only one in this world, Alchemy Master him. Why would he help that loser Xiaotian? Could it be he really is the Dragon King?
This is bad. One Dragon King was already enough for me to handle. Now there is the Lord of Medicine, King Valley, too. Does heaven want me dead?
This is actually good. One more person to slap in the face means I can earn even more points.
I have arrived late. I apologize for the scare, Lord Dragon King.
Master Shu, I have no prior connection to your Medicine King Valley. Why are you helping me?
You are mistaken. I share a deep history with your master, the previous Dragon King. We even arranged a marriage, but my disciple is stubborn by nature and has offended you. I am here today to make amends.
Dragon King. Right now, I am just a man abandoned by everyone, kicked out of the Lin family. Nothing more than a stray dog.
Lord Dragon King, do not lose heart. This is all because of that scoundrel Qinluo making things difficult for you once I kill him. All your problems will be solved, you petty thief. If you know what is good for you, you should take your own life right here and beg Lord Dragon King for forgiveness.
You make it sound so real. Hey, Turtle King, this old man, is he another actor you hired? Can't you come up with some new tricks?
How dare you still talking back when death is at your door?
What is going on? Why is he attacking already? Aren't we supposed to trade insults first? System. Think of something fast.
Danger detected to host system has generated a solution.
Stop.
You traitor, how dare you stand in my way?
Who's your disciple? Don't try to claim a connection.
What do you mean by that? Are you trying to betray your master and sect?
Old man, didn't you say before that you wouldn't let me acknowledge you as master? I did exactly what you said. Why are you unhappy now?
You.
Miss Zhao is the successor of Medicine King Valley. If this man isn't her master, then it means his identity is fake.
And Xiaotian isn't the Dragon King either. Xiaotian, you useless trash. I can't believe that. Just so you wouldn't be kicked out of the Lin family. You actually had someone pose as the Lord of Medicine King Valley just to make us believe that you're the so-called Dragon King. Isn't that right?
What a joke, I Xiaotian am the Dragon King. I don't need anyone to prove it, believe it or not.
I believe you. From the first moment I saw you, I knew you were extraordinary. You are destined for greatness in this world. Only the title of Dragon King is worthy of you. I've flattered you so much already. You wouldn't have the heart to pick on me now, would you?
The reason I've ended up like this is all thanks to you people, and now you're being all sarcastic. What's your angle?
Come on, man. Even being nice doesn't work. Then what the hell do you want me to do?
Sis, you don't need to pity this guy and say things you don't mean. A shameless loser like him should be trampled under our feet. You say you're the Dragon King, but why is it that even when you're about to be kicked out of the Lin family, Lord Vermilion Bird hasn't shown any sign of stepping in for you?
That's right, the Dragon King and Vermilion Bird are always together. If Xiaotian really were the Dragon King after such a huge incident, there's no way Lord Vermilion Bird wouldn't show up.
So, there's only one possibility.
You use the Dragon King's name?
To trick Lord Vermilion Bird into coming here.
Xiaotian, I didn't expect you to be so bold. Bragging about being the Dragon King is one thing, but how dare you deceive Lord Zhuke? This is a capital crime that could wipe out your entire clan.
Zhuke is my subordinate to begin with. It's only natural that he follows my orders. How is that deception?
Xiaotian, oh Xiaotian, I'm a man with a cheat code. No matter how badass you are, you'll never beat me.
Sorry, the person you are calling is not answering.
Impossible. He must have been delayed by something. That's why he didn't answer my call, Brother Xiao.
Do you think Zhuke is as stupid as you to fall for the same trick twice?
You can't say that. What if Lord Duke was just too busy to pick up the phone?
Fine. For my eldest sister's sake, I'll let you call until you get through hello.
Enough. Stop making a fool of yourself. The fact that you're still alive must be because Lord Juke is merciful and didn't want to bother with you. But you just won't learn.
No, I really am the Dragon King, believe me.
Give it a rest. I've heard that so many times my ears are calloused. Who can prove it? I can prove it.
Whether he's the Dragon King or not, how could I not know? Get lost.
About you posing as the Master of Medicine, King Valley? I haven't even settled that score with you yet. Why are you so eager to jump in?
I've been the Master of Medicine King Valley for decades. How did I become a fake according to you?
Ms. Linger is the little medical fairy of Medicine King Valley. Even she doesn't recognize you, and you still say you're not a fraud.
Didn't you say I'm a fraud? I have a pill here, known as the most lethal poison of Medicine King Valley. Do you dare to take it?
I don't dare.
Wow!
What?
You don't dare. Didn't you say I was a fake? Then the poison in my hand should also be fake. Why don't you dare take it?
Do you think I'm stupid? Even if it's just ordinary poison, I'd still die if I took it. Besides, just because I think you're fakes, doesn't mean I have to eat poison. Isn't this a self-incrimination trap? If anyone should take it, it's him. Isn't he the Dragon King? Then he should be immune to all poisons.
Exactly. Qinluo is my fiancé. If anything happens to him, can you even compensate for that?
Young Master Qin's life is precious. His life isn't something a loser like Xiaotian can compare to. Since you want to prove your identity, then let him take the poison.
Isn't this too risky? Dignity is valuable, but life is even more precious. Maybe we should just forget it.
Sister, you can't reason with people who are bent on dying. Since they want to seek death, let's just fulfill their wish then.
You all. Valley Master Shu, it's fine. Since they want to play, I'll play along with them.
To ensure the host can humiliate the Dragon King, gifting one world's deadliest poison pill and its antidote to the host.
This way, it'll be completely foolproof.
Wait, you two are in this together. Who knows if that pill in your hand
is actually real poison? I have one here, known as the world's deadliest poison pill. Why don't you take this one too?
Kinlo, don't push it.
Oh, look at that. He's getting desperate. I hit a nerve, didn't I? Since he doesn't dare take it, I think he should just go home and call it a night.
Who says I don't dare? But on one condition. If I take these two poisons and remain unharmed, I will take all the humiliation I suffered today and pay you back in full.
This is from the system. The world's deadliest poison given to me. If you can survive taking this, I'll take your last name.
Fine, I'll see this through to the end.
Good young Xiao, as expected of the Lord of the Dragon King Palace, your internal energy is incredibly profound. Even the deadliest poison of my Medicine King Valley can't do anything to you.
Judging by Xiaotian's pained expression earlier, that medicine was definitely poison. But how is he fine? Could it be he really used internal energy to force the poison out?
Did you go easy on him, this brat? How did he neutralize your poison so easily?
How dare you speak to your master like that? Show some respect, let go.
Well, you're just tooting your own horn. Wait until you take my poison talk after you survive it, fine. Keep your eyes peeled and watch closely. This. The toxicity of this pill is actually this strong. The poison is dissolving my internal energy. Oh no.
This Is this poison that powerful? It actually is about to kill the arrogant Dragon King with poison.
Save me. Please save me.
This is a great chance to earn points, and see that show-off Dragon King begging me feels so good. Fine, since you're begging me so sincerely, if I don't save you now, it would be a bit heartless.
Don't save him.
As long as he's alive.
He'll always be a threat to us. We should just leave him here to fend for himself.
Sis, I'm not criticizing you, but as well-rounded and ambitious youth of society, how can we just watch him die, isn't that right? Oh, right, I forgot to tell you, this antidote has some side effects. For example, it will amplify your dark side. That should be fine, right?
You.
Bro, get up quickly. Don't scare me. You're not actually dead, are you?
It's all your fault. The Lin family, including everything in Zhang City, should have belonged to me. Xiao Tian, I'm going to kill you. Kill you.
Holy crap, this guy isn't actually trying to kill me, is he?
Warning, Dragon King's consciousness detected.
Invaded by the dark side.
Host's life is under threat. System is restoring Dragon King's sanity.
That was close, I almost died. Xiao Tian's reaction. Isn't it a bit over the top?
You loser. Your ambition is actually this big. To think you see everything in Zhang City as your own property, you even want one wrong and other women to serve you together.
If someone like you is really the Dragon King, then this world is doomed.
No, that wasn't me just now. It's all your fault. You're the one who made me like this. I'm going to kill you.
Just because you didn't get what you wanted, you want to kill someone, and you keep calling yourself the Dragon King. Look at yourself now. Are you worthy?
Wanrong. It's not like that.
Stop it. I don't want to see you again. Get out!
Clearly, this world should revolve around me. Why did it turn out like this? Is someone manipulating my fate? Good heavens. Why are you doing this to me?
Congratulations, host. Extra achievement unlocked successfully. Made the Dragon King deserted by everyone and lose his fighting spirit. Points increased to 100.
What, 100 points? Does that mean I can replace the Dragon King? All my hard work is finally paying off.
Unknown energy intervention detected. Replacement process suspended to protect the host's safety. Partial power has been unlocked for the host. Please continue to humiliate the Dragon King.
Unknown energy. What the hell, whatever. Anyway, if the sky falls, System Bro will have my back. Let's finish this bragging first.
Just now. Why did you save him?
Xiao Tian might be annoying, but he doesn't deserve to die. Besides,
I'm asking you, why did you save him? Do you know how long I've been living in fear? Now I'm finally about to get rid of him, but you.
Why is the eldest miss afraid of him? Could it be she knew all along about Xiao Tian's identity as the Dragon King?
Did it fail, it seems? The key to all this still lies with her.
What's going on? These aren't my memories.
Have you finally awakened? It really took a lot of effort.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, those memories that just appeared are how these events were actually meant to unfold. It's all because Qinluo appeared that the storyline has drifted off course, but it doesn't matter, everything can still be saved. Use them to lure Qinluo here, and then kill him, everything will be back on track.
Zhuke, what are you talking about? Didn't I tell you not to do this kind of thing? How dare you defy my will?
Don't be a fool, this is the only way you can defeat Qinluo and take back everything that belongs to you. Come on, start with her, she is your weakness. As long as you kill her, you will have no more weaknesses.
No, I can't. Even if the whole world is against me, I won't hurt a single hair on Wanrong's head.
Have you forgotten you are the ruler of this world? Everything in the world should belong to you. If you still want to become that high and mighty Dragon King again, then do as I say quickly, you.
You're not Juke, who on earth are you? Fine, I'll go now.
What did you say couldn't find them? A whole living person? How could she just disappear? Keep looking.
Yes, sir.
I'm busy right now. We'll talk later. You're looking for Sumuan and the other two, right? I have them. If you don't want them to get hurt, come to the Dragon King Temple and find me. Hey, you damn Turtle King, you can't beat me fairly, so you're playing dirty, huh? Let them go right now. Or else. Something feels off. These Dragon Kings in short dramas. Aren't they usually high and mighty characters? Why would he use kidnapping? Such a dirty trick. This damn system. Why did it suddenly reboot, but at least it unlocked some of my powers. Regardless, I can't let anything happen to Sue. Qinluo, you finally.
Fine, cut the crap.
Just tell me what it takes.
To let the three of them go.
Do you want me to kneel and kowtow, or do you want me to leave Jiangcheng?
You're quite familiar with the routine.
Duh, because usually, these are the things I do as the villain. It's so weird. Now it's come to this, you, the Dragon King. Look more like a villain than I do.
No, I don't want any of that. Then what do you want?
I want you and them to die. Holy crap, usually don't. People usually exchange a few words first. Why did he attack right away? This doesn't make any sense. System, what's going on?
System suppressed by Heavenly Dao data corrupted rebooting.
Are you kidding me, man? How can you fail me at such a critical moment?
Stop struggling. That system of yours can't help you anymore.
You.
How do you know I have a system? How do you know I have a system?
I not only know you have a system, I also know what it told you. As long as you humiliate Xiao Tian and earn 100 points, you can replace him. Am I right?
What? So that's how it is. No wonder Qinluo has always been looking for trouble with Xiao Tian.
I thought he was just asking for trouble. In that case, what Xiao Tian said before was true. He really is the Dragon King.
I also know she is actually a reincarnator, so she's been avoiding Xiao Tian to avoid what happened in her previous life, having her whole family wiped out by Xiao Tian.
She's actually a reincarnator. No wonder her behavior all this time hasn't been like a villain at all.
Why did you save him? Do you have any idea how long I've lived in fear now? I was finally about to get rid of him. But you...
Miss, look, I know I was wrong. I swear. From now on, I'll never cause trouble for you again. Please be magnanimous and have mercy. Just let us go.
Begging for mercy only now. It's too late. It's already happened. If you don't die, the system won't disappear, and then I will also cease to exist. So kill him. As long as he's dead, everything will go back to normal. You'll still be that overbearing Dragon King Xiao Tian. He'll still be that minor villain you can crush at will. This world will still be yours.
You damn system, are you done rebooting yet? If you don't show up soon, I'm really going to die here.
Reboot progress 95%.
Hurry up, what's with this crappy system speed? You're really gonna be the death of me.
System reboot complete. Host detected. Has collected 100 points, automatically making the host the child of fortune.
Huh. I'm actually okay. Hey, what are you doing? Let's talk this out. Don't come any closer.
Awesome. Qinluo is expected of my fiancé. Even the Dragon King is no match for him.
How can you still use the system normally wherever I am? It shouldn't even exist.
Because the system was created specifically to deal with you.
You? Damn system. Finally finished rebooting. What on earth is going on? Why did the Dragon King suddenly go crazy, just like a villain?
Because the host changed the timeline and angered the Heavenly Dao. So the Heavenly Dao took control of the Dragon King and Suzaku to kill you and restore the timeline.
What the hell is the Heavenly Dao? Although we are currently in a God of War web drama, this is still way too ridiculous. But then again, is it true that if we just destroy that Heavenly Dao thing, we'll be fine?
In theory, yes.
I see. I've wanted to try this for a long time, wiping the floor with the Heavenly Dao to see how it feels. Now it's finally my turn to say this. My fate is mine to command, not the heavens.
You're not worthy of killing me.
Host, don't be afraid. Now you are the world's child of fortune. And with my support, a puppet Dragon King is no longer your match.
Damn, why didn't you say so sooner? You were the one always shouting about killing me. Now it's finally my turn. Feel the wrath of a villain.
Qinluo, I refuse to accept this. I won't accept this. I'm clearly the destined Dragon King. I'm the chosen one.
The chosen one. From the moment you started getting crushed by me over and over again, you weren't the one anymore. Besides, being a villain is way more fun than being a Dragon King.
How dare you, tampering with the world line, defying heaven to steal providence. You mere ant dare to defy the heavenly way. Today I shall erase you.
And reset everything, Qinluo. Run, don't worry about us.
Just run. Qinluo, never do cowardly things like running away. Today I'm not just going to save them, I'm going to take this pathetic heavenly way and crush it under my feet.
Host ultimate authority activated, merging all Dragon King providence.
Impossible. Under the heavenly way, all things are but ants.
In this world now, I am the heaven.
I refuse to accept this.
I lost.
You bastard, do you have any idea how scared I was? Scared you'd be killed by the Dragon King. Scared my Sioux family would be wiped out again. Scared you'd never come back.
I'm sorry for making you so worried. From now on, with me here, you don't have to be afraid anymore.
Chinlo, can I be your officially wedded bride now?
Ultimate mission complete. Host has successfully replaced the Dragon King.
It looks like I can stop being a villain now.
Exclusive new mission unlocked. The devoted villain. The Master descends. The mountain arc has begun. Please enter the new arc and continue your role as the villain.
Why am I still the villain? This is a nightmare. Master told me to go down the mountain and get married. And gave me these 9 marriage contracts.
So many wives, I'm actually a little excited.
What are you laughing at? So you're that damn master from the mountain? Kneel down before your master Chin, and give me 2 good kowtows first or I'll finish you off.